What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
Let me check my mic.
She back.
You gonna do it again?
No, I'm just seeing how it sound.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the shit you did last week.
I'm already warmed
Do
up.
it
I've
again.
been talking shit to y'all all day.
You have. Yeah.
He turned his head like, and honestly, I'm sick of this shit.
I just want y'all to be better, man. That's all.
I do the best I can do.
That's not good enough.
Every
Every
week.
day.
Do the best that I
Every
can
week. That's not that good.
It's not.
Do. You sure?
Positive.
I'm not gonna turn no shit from a nigga with no hair.
You can do
right.
better in that area.
you right.
This nigga must have got some cutty last night. 'Cause
He
he
did.
tripping.
Probably what so he was talking about before the podcast.
Oh yeah. You,
no.
he didn't go out there.
No.
He
He
keep
didn't go out
rekindling
there.
things.
She did say that. She did say that.
You want to give a shout out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Folks get in trouble.
We do shout outs.
I'm ready.
You warm ups?
Woosah.
This nigga about that.
This is acting wild today. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. He full and he is just feeling it.
I'm kind of worried.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling great. I just had like some home cooked meatloaf and that shit was amazing.
Your daughter did it?
No, my mom's. My daughter can't make a meatloaf like that yet.
Oh.
She ain't had enough heartbreak.
Yeah, your mom though.
Boy, that's grown woman meatloaf right there.
She been trucking through
It's
it.
pain in that meatloaf, I can tell you that. Boy, that shit was good.
That's good shit.
And them sweet potatoes, man.
Some sweet potatoes?
Yeah.
Man, that
She hooked
sound
you up.
good. I think I'm gonna get some.
She wasn't cooking for me. I just wanted her to snatch a little bit. I didn't take a lot because, she wasn't expecting it for me to eat, so I just sampled a little bit.
She gotta know when you come over, she expecting you to eat.
She didn't know I was coming over. I called her literally probably an hour before I came here and said, I'm going to bring Chubbs by.
I made a steak on the cast iron skillet last week though. Turned out pretty fire.
It's good?
It's real good.
What temperature did you get it at?
Didn't even check it, bro.
No, I'm talking about like your
steak.
cook.
Oh, medium well.
Medium well.
Yeah, I'm a medium well guy.
I got some tomahawks in the freezer, man,
Word.
for my cow.
Tomahawks.
6 tomahawks.
You gonna grill that?
Yeah. I'm going to knock them back.
Tomahawks is nice.
Grab one by the handle, be chopping at somebody's face.
That's that shit Fred Flintstone used to eat.
Eat the steak and make me a shank.
All right, man. I guess y'all ready to rock?
I'm ready, man.
I've been ready. This
I'm glad
cognac
you
got me
feeling good to carry this thing.
this cognac got me charged up like a Tesla.
What cognac?
Guess what?
Yeah, because I don't know what he was saying, but what cognac you drinking?
Cognac got me charged up like a Tesla.
We ain't even started. We ain't even started.
Oh God,
Say, man.
I thought he said this Kanye got me charged up, and then I was like, no, he said Kanye.
he talked about cognac, but it came out.
You heard what I heard?
I just, it's like when you see those statuses on Facebook where it'd be like words, but it's like if you can read this, your brain is work. It's like that.
All right.
That's how that came off.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 81 of We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lackluster Lindari in the building.
I'm not lackluster.
We got Chris
It
in the
sounded
building.
good.
Yo,
It sounded good, lackluster.
How y'all feeling today?
I'm bringing my A game
This
today.
boy's
I
on
know.
100
I know.
already.
he's ready.
Yeah.
How was your week?
I don't even want to talk to this.
Right. How was your week, man?
The week was kind of shitty because my Chiefs lost, to be honest with y'all. So,
We gonna talk about it. Don't you just hold on. We gonna talk. We
Don't
got a lot to
you
talk
worry.
about this. We got a few.
I'm hurt.
We got a few viewpoints to look at. You know
Got
what I'm saying?
QAnon in here. QAnon Keenan.
It
We
looked
got some
like,
things to talk
looked
about.
like
what
Patty
you
threw
want.
it away for you,
Call me
man.
what you want,
We
man.
got some things to talk about here.
Yeah,
I'm just reporting.
that wasn't a good look, Pat.
I'm just
I'll
reporting
say
what the
that.
people say.
How was your week, man? How you doing?
Let me think. It's pretty good.
Pretty good week.
Didn't do much at work. Got paid for it all. It's great.
That's a dub.
Yeah, it's great.
How?
Yeah, it
man.
snowed.
Let me come to you, man.
It was a cool week. It snowed, so work was cool. Chill at work.
Your kids have school?
Bruh,
No, 2 days they was out.
I cannot get back to normal around here. Like normal is Johnny go to school, Johnny go to
Oh,
daycare.
he got another event for
Every
you.
time
Okay.
it snow, he's here. They doing these AMI days.
I had
Yeah,
that
Oh
too.
my
I had
god,
AMI days,
bro.
too.
I'm up here like, bro, you got 7 dots. I'm going crazy. Like, man, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Wait, when did they tell you it was going to be an AMI day?
Like
The
Monday.
day before.
Okay, so
When did it snow?
Grandview,
Tuesday?
they sent out a
Wednesday?
text at 5:59 in the morning that said this is going to be an AMI day. I was already up, showering, getting dressed for work. I got him up, made breakfast. I'm getting ready to walk out the door, and I look at my phone. Oh yeah, I was calling that school at 8:00, talking to Dr. Phillips, whatever the fuck her name is. That is unacceptable.
But they
Man.
canceled school for Blue Springs like the day before.
So
Well, he said
Thursday-
Before it
Grandview.
even
He
did
said
anything.
Grandview though.
yeah, but Blue Springs. So my daughter's out there. So Thursday they didn't have any school. Friday I think they had school.
Yeah, he had school Friday. He didn't have school Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah. So it was the same way.
It was 2
Grandview,
AMI days.
2 days they didn't have. One day they didn't have school. One day was an AMI day.
Oh, see, it don't work like that out here. They do all AMI days
Yeah.
if they don't come to school.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. Like, how is it no school, but the next day is an AMI day? Make that make sense.
Yeah.
And the AMI days ain't even really much of nothing.
I mean,
out here, bruh.
they got 5 meetings.
Dude, ours, they get, he had parent-teacher conferences back whenever October. They give you a packet.
Yeah, I got.
Like, give us a baggie with like 5 days worth of AMI stuff to do. in there.
Oh,
So they was like, today's day 1.
So they ahead of the game.
Tomorrow,
They way ahead of
and
the
then
game. Yeah, they
tomorrow
are.
will be day 2.
that's
Well,
what
they
my
sent
son's
everything to
school
us
did.
in Google Classroom, and then they had to be on Zoom for like maybe like an hour.
Nah, see, you do the packet. And then
Oh, it's no Zooms.
it's no Zooms. You just
Oh,
got to
no,
do
we
this
got
packet.
Zooms.
Yeah, nah,
Oh,
you
so
do
you
this.
just dealing with you was the teacher.
It's me. Yeah.
They passing the buck.
Yeah, I'm like, you do these packets. It's like probably like 5 or 6 worksheets done for the day.
Nah, that's not your job.
And then I'm like, fam. And then they like, no school tomorrow either. I'm like, bruh.
I'm like, man, it's the death of the snow days, man.
No, that's
Oh,
why
it is.
my kids had
It
snow
definitely
days. They didn't have no packets or no Zoom or
you
nothing.
know,
But see,
and
the thing
that's
is,
crazy
they gonna have to
because-
make that up though.
No, because they
They
put
built
in
in
10.
so
They
many.
built 10 snow days in, so we already used 2. So we
I don't
not.
know if
That's
it's
not
10.
that's not how it works out here. That's why we do the AMI days. Like our kids are gonna get out of school earlier because they didn't have to. They technically
Yeah.
not missing school on
Right.
those days.
But it's crazy because to hear Center have so many school days. When I remember back when I was a Center, we didn't have a snow day for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. We
Yeah, I
had
had
that
a snow day.
snowstorm our
We-
senior
that was-
year.
that
We
was-
out of
it was an
school
ice
for it.
storm.
That was
Yeah.
my freshman
Yeah, the
year.
ice storm.
Wasn't it
But
That was my
was-
freshman year.
That was bad, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
was
was
out of
bad,
school for
bad.
like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was real bad.
Yeah.
People more than half the city didn't have power.
For a long time.
Yeah, for like a month.
I remember it was
Wendy's
crazy.
had power.
I was about to say it was crazy because
You went to work.
I was dating whoever I was dating at the time.
One of them.
Across the street, like her house didn't have
Calling my
power.
boy a hoe.
Nah, I was in high school though. It was my one high school girlfriend right here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like her house didn't have power, but the person across the street had power. So we like went and kicked it at her neighbor's house like all night. She was like, "Y'all can stay as long as y'all want." It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. We kicking it at this random lady's house.
Goddamn right, I ain't leaving, Jenny.
That's how it be at my house now, though. Like our transformers on our side of the street are weak. Cause like it thunderstorm hard, our power be out, but they got all they little porch lights on. Just be flaunting that they got
Run
power.
an extension cord over there.
My boy Chris in the picture window like you
I know.
motherfucker.
I'm like that's
Show
crazy.
off.
They got power.
So I remember that last storm we had. It took you a long time to get power.
Yeah, it'd be a week. It'd be weak storm sometimes.
Yeah.
We just be out of power. Like this is wild.
You gotta get a generator.
You gotta move to a new neighborhood where the power's
Man.
underground, man.
Flossing again.
Yeah, man.
Hey, when the power's underground, it don't go out unless they doing the rolling outages.
I remember that.
Like the water department hit it.
Or the water. I've done that before.
Yeah, ain't shit.
Other than that, everybody good, man. Good week.
Straight.
Like, good. It was a good week, man.
It's a week, bro. It's a week.
Just another one.
Yep.
All right.
Back to the grind tomorrow.
It was weird. No football on today. Not
Yeah.
even
Kinda
meaningful
used to
football.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, we got this whatever they
I
call
don't
that.
count. I don't count.
I don't
that.
know what they call that.
Flag football.
It's not flag.
They didn't flag. It's
Two-hand touch.
I feel like flag would
Ain't
be
even
more
touch, it's
competitive.
It would be.
It's like walkthroughs.
It's hard to grab them flags
Yeah.
too.
It is. You're
So
right.
I think
You
flag
are
would
right.
be a lot more competitive. Like imagine like somebody with T-Rex arms out there trying to grab them flags.
Kyler Murray. Good thing Kyler Murray don't play defense.
Yeah, but he
His
throw a
reach
pick,
ain't
bro.
nothing.
He throw a pick. He got.
Hey,
Y'all trash.
We just saying, bro. We just
he ain't got no
saying,
reach,
bro.
man.
How long is his arms?
I don't think
They can't be that long. He only 5'9". They can't be that long.
Well, I mean, you can still have a long wingspan. I just don't think he
I
does.
feel like I got probably a 7-foot wingspan.
Like Jeff is only like 5'9" with a really long wingspan.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You can have
Yo,
a long
shit's
Yeah,
not
wingspan.
he scratched his
You don't
knees without
think so?
bending over.
Look at that.
My wingspan. I measured mine the other day. I don't know what I did.
Wait,
that for.
how'd you measure your wingspan the other day? Why would you do that?
I was bored.
I'm gonna assume you had help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my wife did it.
Oh, okay.
So
That's the
you
type
was
of shit
like,
y'all be doing?
"Hey,
I
why?"
was just,
They at the house doing science experiments.
hey, I was just stretching. I was like, "Hey, man, measure my
You like, hey,
arms."
I'm
This
feeling
dude is
nasty,
wild.
girl.
What
And
was
then
it?
Huh?
What was it?
Was this
6'3"?
was this
6'3"?
was this the day before you cooked bacon and eggs for her?
No,
Oh,
it's just like the other day. Recall the last episode.
Come on, we got a lot to talk about, man.
Do we?
do we?
We got a lot. We got some
You was
little
acting
shit,
like we
some big
didn't.
shit. Well, we're gonna see.
He made it. He made up for it.
No, I had some topics. I just want to see if y'all had some. Y'all want to throw some input in there.
Let's
only-
get it, man.
Did it
All
all
right.
week.
So, first quick one. Amazon's raising the price of
These
Prime
greedy
$20 a year.
bastards.
Fucking bastards. And I'm gonna pay it. Too.
I'm gonna pay it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it.
Bruh.
I kinda can't
They
live
just
without it.
charged me. They just charged me the 125 for
Mine
this
come
year.
out in August every year, but yeah, they got it.
Man.
I kind of can't live without Prime.
And they raising the price of Netflix $2.
Them
why
now
y'all
them the
just-
ones that can go. Like
Netflix?
I can get rid of Netflix.
You give Netflix
I can't get
Netflix
rid of
free
that.
with.
I was just watching Raising
T-Mobile.
Dion last night.
I can get rid of Netflix. The only person that uses Netflix is Johnny, and he can pull
But-
up Alpha Blocks on YouTube.
But do you?
Ozark is on Netflix.
What's free? I mean, but it's
Yeah,
got to be
you
some like
can't get rid of
stipulations.
Netflix.
I don't watch Ozark.
You should.
You
You should. But like, what's the like? Because I know I think I pay $17.99 right now.
Yeah, that's what we
For
pay.
Netflix?
Yeah.
You must got like 5 TVs
Yeah, you
on there.
do.
It was the 4 screens and the 4K.
But you got T-Mobile. Oh no, you still got Sprint. So when you
All
switch
your
to
TVs
T-Mobile,
4K?
Netflix is free.
No, but the main one I use it for is 4K.
Yeah, I think I got the $13 plan.
Mine was
whatever
like
that is.
17 too.
Yeah, $17.99.
Actually, I don't even know. I've never seen it come out of my account. It's probably somewhere in
I
there.
see it come out, but I don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We ain't looking at the account.
I know I got Spotify, but I don't even pay for it.
Bruh,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
must be nice.
Rich man don't care about no money.
It ain't even that, bro. It's just kind of like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just know everything is gonna be taken care of now, and I be like, as long as we ain't out here doing fast food every day,
That's
spending
what I
money
do.
crazy. What?
As long as I stay under $17 a day, I know I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, long
That's
as
that
I
much
ain't,
budget?
God got
Yeah.
y'all. God got
yeah, as
y'all.
long as I ain't going crazy on lunch,
God know my heart.
we gonna be all right. So I ain't.
$17 a day.
That's
for
pretty
5
good. Though. You
days.
can go to Longhorn
Yeah.
on the $17 a day.
I,
Yeah,
I
that's a
normally
pretty
get a
good lunch
nooner,
budget.
though.
A
Like a
nooner,
nooner 7.
that-
Oh, so you cut
Yeah,
it.
I'm making money on lunch. And then if I get that C5 star, I walk out of there skipping.
Ain't it $10 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last 2 times I
so
just
they
gave
give
it
you
back
money
to
back.
Yeah.
What's
If you get a
$10
nooner,
now?
the
C5
Star.
star.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker $10 now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
if you
shit.
get that on the nooner, they give you money back, bro.
No,
I don't take it now.
I be
I
like,
just give it to them like, here, y'all.
Shout out to
I be like,
Blaze
I'm
Barbecue.
making that.
nah, add me a sausage on there.
They give last time she had swiped my card and then it came out and she gave me a $10 bill out the register. I'm like, thank you.
Damn.
C5
They
star.
owe you money
Yeah.
on a nooner.
That's all right right there. Be against the mall.
But yeah, man, Amazon's being greedy.
Y'all could just use somebody else's account.
I ain't.
I
worried
technically
about it,
do
man.
use somebody else's
Well,
account, but we take turns
I feel
paying
like
for
they're
it.
they're raising the price because they know people gonna still pay for it anyway.
Yeah.
I would have to look at how much I order to see if it's worth it. But I order a lot of shit on Prime.
I order a lot of random stuff.
I don't order that much stuff.
Really? I just
What do y'all
order
be
a bunch
getting?
of
Where do you
on
buy
Amazon?
your stuff from?
Bro,
Anything.
like my whole desk over there came from Amazon. Like
Bro.
certain things on there.
My
The light bars
what's the
behind
last
the
thing I got?
TV,
The
the
surge
case,
protector.
the surge protector on the ground, the little thing up under the Mac Mini,
I
the
feel like
headphone
pulling up my
stand.
Amazon account.
So
everything over there.
my thing is now, if I go to the store and I go there and I'll be like, how much is I went looking for a surge protector. A surge protector was like $40 at the store, and I'm like, oh hell no. I got on Amazon.
Did you go to Five Below?
I got on no. I got on
Not
Amazon.
$40 at Five Below.
I got on. Well, I got the one with the USBs in there too.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. So and then I get on Amazon. The same thing that I wanted with the extra long cord was like $17.99. They wanted $40 for it. I'm like, I can wait 2 days.
I got your
Damn.
Christmas gift from Amazon.
You might get lucky.
And
I
that
got yours
motherfucker
too.
nice.
Like,
On
you
somebody
might get
else's
lucky. That
Amazon.
mug might come tomorrow.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
I think that's the biggest part is that Prime be like, I'm gonna be there either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've had it come on the same day, and I wasn't even.
I've had it
expecting
come on the same day and was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, y'all just showing out
Yeah.
now.
They get there at 6 o'clock, like you be like, oh
No, my shit was there. It beat me home. Like I ordered like a car part, and then when I got home, it was like sitting on the porch. And I'm like, oh y'all showing
Fam,
out.
I ordered a Motown Magic mic for my kids.
that was a good gift though.
Yeah,
I like
that
mug.
mug, we ordered it at like 9 o'clock that morning. It was on the doorstep at like 1.
That's a high right there.
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy.
That's
So what
a
happened
high.
to the thing they said that the drones were gonna deliver them?
They ain't never started that.
No,
Oh,
'cause
so they
they,
still talking
They're
about it?
still trying. They're still
well,
like,
so they had some
they're still
problems
doing
with like
tests.
controlling the drones or something. Like you can't drop a 100-pound drone on somebody's head.
Oh well,
It's just
gotta
other
be like
it's other regulations with it though. Because it's rules to like flying drones. They
Yeah.
just
Airspace,
can't-
that's
it's
what I'm
not
like-
necessary. Like you can fly most places. You can fly 400 feet in the air, which will get you where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is like you can't fly a drone outside of your sight.
I'm about to say
honest
the
drone.
distance is an issue too, right?
Yeah, like you can't. Most of the drones themselves can only go so far.
Yeah.
Right.
But then, as a pilot of it, you can't fly it outside of what you can see. Like once it get further than you can see, like you breaking the law. Like
The law.
In case y'all didn't know, my boy's a certified drone pilot.
So
Oh my god!
He
So
knows
is,
this
uh,
shit.
Can we do? And put your license right here.
sure, no, we're not.
So it's
Hey, whenever I go, it gotta pop up.
Jonah on Ozark. He got a drone.
Yeah,
He do have a drone.
he do.
but
He
ain't
got
no
the drone
pilot.
you trying to get.
Oh, for real?
He
Yeah,
does.
like the
new
big Mavic. Yeah.
Yeah, I need that. That must like
So
$3,000.
with this $20 raise, this is probably helping Jeff Bezos pay for his new
This bridge.
his new yacht.
A new dick rocket.
Dang. We weren't talking about that.
We
but
saw the rocket, right? It looked like a dick.
Nah, this is definitely going to pay for his new yacht and to repair this bridge that he's going to tear down in Rotterdam to get his
Oh
yacht
yeah,
through.
this nigga's balling.
So technically, we paying for this.
Yes,
yeah, y'all are.
that's fine.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna still say
Yep.
so. I'm like,
Yeah.
I ordered
But I
so
was
much
thinking,
stuff off of there.
I was
man.
thinking, like, I wonder how many Amazon Prime accounts it is,
It's probably a lot.
and to ring off $20.
I would bet it's like over 100 million.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that's like a
Really?
lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
That
At least
many?
2 billion.
Huh,
It's
$2
a lot
billion?
of people who use Amazon Prime, bro.
That's a lot.
I know
of money.
that, but over 100 million accounts.
Probably.
It's worldwide,
probably
bro.
assume that.
And that's a Googleable offense.
Wow.
Yeah,
you
I
try
can
to
see
do
that. Like that, it's so many people who do everything through Amazon. They do subscribe
That's
and
true.
save.
They run businesses through Amazon. You're right.
They
You're
do
right.
subscribe and save. They like everything from Amazon to where I can see it. I can see that being pretty.
So he's got to tear down this bridge just to get his yacht out.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
yacht's in the shipyard getting built,
Yeah.
and he's going to have to take the bridge down and get it out, and then he's going to put the bridge back. I mean, that's a solid deal, though. Like,
is.
put it back.
But it's only a historical
I mean, like
bridge.
you have to make it like one that raise up and down just in case I got to come back though.
Damn.
Nah, you don't get to go back.
Approximately 200 million Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I can see that.
that's-
yeah.
What?
That's
That's,
nuts.
like
That's
4
four
billion.
That's
Yeah.
4 Billy right there.
I can see that though.
Boy, that's a quick come up right there. You just raised $1. I'd be like, yeah, that's good.
A dollar would have been sweet, but
Yeah.
20.
That ain't enough. $1 wasn't enough.
But but to me,
I think that's where Amazon make most of their money.
I
off
think he's
Prime.
gonna. I think something else is gonna happen.
Like
I think
what?
there's gonna be more hubs, or he's gonna buy another something.
Better be something.
I don't
Because
think
they got Whole Foods. You can get Whole Foods delivered in 2 hours. You got prescriptions on there now. So I'm like,
I don't think they need
to
to increase the money $20 just to add more hubs though.
maybe to
They-
add more. They don't. They don't.
Yeah, I'm like, he
It's
doing
probably
fine.
because all they shit's getting stolen in LA. We're talking
Yeah.
about that.
Could
be.
You got to cover them
It's
losses.
called shrink. They shrink is going up.
So did y'all see that Anthony Hamilton Music Soul Child are going to do a versus?
I think we called this like a year and a half ago.
We did.
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Like, can Timberland and be any more obvious?
Taking
Just-
our shit.
Like, just thieving now. That's what it's just
Just getting
thievery.
to that point.
Yeah.
Just give
Let's
us a
get to
few
the point.
shares.
Just-
We're gonna have to get the lawyers
stock.
involved.
Low
for
key
real.
though, low key. Like we don't even. They ain't gotta do that. Just give us a shout out.
Yeah.
That's true.
So people
true.
can rock with us. You
that
know what I'm
would,
saying?
yeah, that would be a good
Yeah,
shout
just
out
give
for
us a shout out.
Or
We'll
have
take it
us
from
on
there.
Weird Ones versus Joe Budden podcast.
And we'll take it from there. I think we
Let's
can
go.
whoop them.
Against Joe Budden?
Yeah, I think we can whoop them.
Smash Joe Budden.
I think we can win every argument against
Pause.
them. Yeah.
Why I gotta pause for it?
Because you
That's
said
a
you would
fact.
smash Joe Budden.
I ain't gay. I don't know. Pause.
Oh, all right.
Touche. But yeah, like,
He's
I
comfortable
think we
in
can win every
sexuality,
argument
folks.
against them. Joe will get loud. I can get loud.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
do.
We do.
That's very true.
I think we got this.
I
Tune
ain't
in
even
last
got loud on
episode.
this podcast yet.
So
Johnny was yelling at me last episode.
What was he yelling
no,
at
I
you about?
wasn't.
You was like Busta Rhymes last episode.
No, I wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Real loud. Get front to back.
He be getting real high.
I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that.
Are y'all gonna watch this versus?
Yes.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah.
This is like one that we were wanting.
I might. Bring that plate Chris put in the
I
group
know.
chat with the fried
gonna
chicken,
say.
the sweet potato, the green.
This what Anthony
nice
Hamlin's
southern-
voice sound like?
I might do that.
It had some fried chicken, some mac and cheese on, some greens.
I might pull out my
Y'all
Kohan.
know when this is?
February 15th.
So
Oh, for Valentine's.
This is the day after
Oh, okay.
They about to
Valentine's
get somebody pregnant.
So
Man.
Tuesday. That Tuesday?
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all better watch y'all back. They trying to set y'all up.
I'm good, baby. I'm good.
We could watch this together.
Yeah.
Put the kids
So,
to
yeah,
bed.
that one, I mean, it's one that we, like I said, we've been waiting on. So, or we called out anyway.
This
It's gonna be
is
glorious.
It's a really close one.
I feel you.
I feel like this is close. Usually I'd be like, nah, that person's gonna win. This is a good one.
I'm gonna call this one a tie before it even starts.
What's your favorite Music Soul Child song?
Love.
Nah, probably Best Friend.
I don't even know.
From the
I like
original
them
album.
all.
Best friend or buddy?
Oh, Buddy.
Buddy.
Wait, hold on.
BDY?
Yeah.
I have to look at the album again.
Best friend.
I think I'm talking about Best Friend.
Where,
Best Friend,
the one where
okay.
he just wanted his best friend back.
Yeah, on the
Oh,
original
yeah,
album,
yeah,
the
yeah,
purple
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
I think Love might be my favorite one.
it's up
cool.
there.
I mean, that's
that song,
cliche.
yes,
That's
huh?
probably his best song. I mean, his best song ever, most popular.
Don't
Love?
change though.
Nah, if
don't
you leave,
change.
don't
Don't
Mary J?
change.
Don't change.
That's
good.
really good.
Then he got Yes, I Do. Music Soul Child.
He got some
So
shit.
beautiful.
He
Is
got-
great.
yeah. You know
Man,
what?
Hey,
He get Chris Brown.
bro, stop.
Nah.
Stop
Hey,
playing.
the
You
Rattler
can't
gets
play
too
that. Then
quiet.
come with that. Take it down, shit.
You can play the. Take You Down is gonna win that.
That ain't gonna happen.
Take You Down is gonna win
That's
that,
not
bro.
gonna win that
Quit
one.
playing.
That's one of mine.
Take You Down, like
Nah.
I'm out here reenacting and everything, bro. Hey, take You Down's gonna win that.
Daddy, why you slide around his goddamn
But you can take it back. Take it back to the first song. I Just Want to Sing, or
That was
I just wanna know
like
you-
third
that was the
ballad.
name of that. No, the dun 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 dun.
The first single.
The first single.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
I'm
think
not
of the
trying to
name.
press you.
Just wanna
Yeah.
know your name.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, boy.
We have
Flex
to
them
know
pipes,
you.
That's the
boy.
song I was thinking. Ain't that Best Friend?
Nah.
No, that's I just want to know you or something like that.
We're gonna have to Google that. Come back to that.
But
yeah, I think
but
Anthony Hamilton, though-
Hamilton's coming too. It ain't like
Anthony Hamilton can sing the alphabet.
And
though.
hold
Like,
on,
he
we
got
got
a voice.
Music Soul Child. We got So Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then Half Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Half
one of my
Crazy
favorites.
was
That's
nice.
one of my favorites.
So those are some good ones.
It's some good- man. Half Crazy is up there.
Let's see, Anthony Hamilton.
Charlene
is
on
up
the-
there.
That's a dub.
Sister Big
I
Bone.
don't know what music can play to beat Charlene.
I think I
Charlene's
like
great.
one of my favorite.
Nah,
one of
Charlene
my
is just too much of this in there.
But I don't think
it's
he's
too much.
It's
song,
too much of this in there.
Too much song.
Yeah,
Oh,
But he's
I
not
like
playing
the-
Love Against That though. He gonna say
Yeah.
Love for a different song.
I mean, I know it ain't one of the ballads, but I like the song where he had with David Banner. He was like, I think it was "I'm Cool."
Oh, I'm cool. We're cool.
Ah,
Yeah, I like that
Oh,
song.
cool, yeah.
Even though it's kind of like a broke nigga song, like you know.
I thought it was a good song though.
He was kind of like a real nigga. Well, he was like, we ain't got no money to go to
Why-
the
why
movies
you-
or something like that.
But he's
That's
just
how it be.
saying, like,
That's- I
we
mean,
can't
that's
go
true.
to the movies, but
Why
we
you,
can kick it though.
that's
We can
true.
kick it
Why you
together.
bring up
Yeah.
Black Jennings?
What?
Because he's a broke nigga.
Damn.
Nah, I'm gonna have you gotta like do the most of Anthony Hamilton stuff though.
And then Coming
I
From
don't know
Where
all
I'm
the
From.
titles like you do. Yeah,
Where
that's
I'm
good.
From?
Yeah.
Strong
I got the-
pianos in
Man,
that.
I saw Anthony Hamilton on what was that? NPR Little Desk concert, Tiny Desk concert.
yeah.
Oh, they tear it up.
Yeah, I watch it like at least once a week.
I still think T-Pain got the best one of those. But
Really?
Yeah, T-Pain, no auto-tune, Tiny Desk concert.
Ah,
was
that's
great.
when they had the
Killed that.
live instruments and stuff behind
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Mac Miller did one of those.
Nah,
That
T-Pain's
was
was,
the-
in a library.
Yeah, that's when Mac
That's
Miller
the
did one
Tiny
of the
Desk.
library. Yeah.
I'm about to
that's
say,
a Tiny
He didn't
Desk.
have no
That one
instrument.
was
He just
so
had to
dope.
do with a piano.
Nah, the best one I seen probably was I like Anthony Hamilton. Then the lead singer from Alabama Shakes that went solo. She did one that was great.
Have you watched the T-Pain one?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Oh no,
Pain was
and then
good.
Anderson .Paak did one that was fantastic.
Yep. Tiny Desk concerts are dope.
I like.
I like one of the young boys. Not Roddy Rich. But it might have been Roddy Rich.
NBA young
Roddy.
boy.
I like Roddy though.
I think it was Roddy Rich.
No, I'm not a big fan when the rappers go in there.
No, but Roddy Rich is, kind of like a
Yeah, he
R&B
likes
rapper.
singing, rapping.
It was
Lil
pretty
Durk?
cool.
He's a singing rapper for sure.
No, that wasn't Lil
Don't let him. Don't.
Playboy
Hey, bro,
Cardi?
I'm just joking though.
I was at
I don't want none of that Chicago smoke.
Hey,
I was at my boy's house and he played it. It was pretty tight. But
All right, so who's your early favorite right here? We're gonna handicap this thing.
I don't think it's a favorite.
We're gonna handicap this thing. Who you got?
it's kind of like Jonte
who we got
Austin
winning?
and Neo, bro. You
Who
just
you got
have a
winning?
good time.
I'll take Music Soul Child.
Music
I
Soul
think I
Child,
would
what?
too.
Minus two?
I think I would take Music Soul Child just
so we
because
put an over
I
under
can
on it?
remember.
minus 2 songs. What you got?
I'd say two. I'll
So,
give him two.
12.
That's a good buffer.
So what? 12-8?
Yeah.
12-8?
I would go Music Soul Child minus 1.5. You can't have no even number. Ain't no pushes out here.
11-9. That's close. About as close as you can get.
11-9.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more of a
Hamilton's
draw.
my boy, but I got music.
Who'd you say?
Music.
I say Music.
I
too.
like Music
We
Soul
all
Child.
agree.
He's been one of my
Yeah.
favorite
I'm
artists.
surprised
I
we
thought
all
you
agree.
liked Anthony
I do like
Hamilton
it, but
more.
Music Soul Child takes me back to the track team when I wasn't even really running fucking track. I was just
For
on the
some
bus.
reason, can I keep it a bean with you right now?
What?
For some reason, it takes me back to that ugly thing that you brought to my house.
Oh, please tell. Do tell.
Yeah, yeah.
For
I don't
some
know where I
reason,
met that chick
Yeah,
at.
for some reason, like
Yeah,
Music
little
Soul Child, I'm
Ugbo
like,
on the
bruh,
Bro. Hey,
I walked
you
in the
know, I
house.
never lied to you.
First
Hey,
of
I
all,
ain't been 10.
first and foremost, I don't know how he got in my house before I got in my house. But I walked in my house and I'm like, what is that?
I know who you talking about. I can't even remember her name.
He was like,
or
"Hey,
nothing.
that's me, boy. That's me."
No,
And
I
he
didn't.
didn't say nothing. He was just like,
I already knew it was. Like, you know,
Hey, he put.
hey, it was kind of like, relax a little bit. Relax a little bit.
This at Willow Creek?
Nah,
Nah,
this
this
is
is
when I
way
stayed in the
before
apartments
that.
behind Kmart down
Yeah.
there, where
Hey,
Price
Madison-
Chopper is.
not Madison
Nah,
Park,
Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek.
Yeah, yeah.
He pulled a
Whatever it's called
He pulled
now.
a Tariq and was like, "Hey man, keep your eyes off her."
nah, I didn't do
Keep
that.
your eyes off my baby.
She for the streets. You want to
Basically, he
my
was just
hand?
like, relax a little bit. It ain't. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Music Soul Child, man.
Yeah, that's
man-
probably the first time we all agreed.
That's true.
That man had me trying to made the tank top out of a do rag. Made the tank top a do rag before.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nah,
I did
I
that.
ain't know that was a thing.
That's what he did.
I thought
what album? When?
The first one, it worked.
Touche,
I
motherfucker.
thought
I'm
Jewels
saying, it
did that
worked.
for you. Oh no, he did the paper towel.
Joel's did the paper towel.
Joel's
bro.
had
I
a
tried
paper
that and
towel,
was like,
yeah.
that motherfucker broke every time.
Wait, what?
Joel's and Jadakiss was wearing the paper towels, bro.
Hey,
And I
don't
was
put
like-
that on Thanos.
And I was like,
He
let
was
me
wearing
try.
a paper towel.
It was a paper towel, bro.
a paper towel.
You
Like
have
that
to
big,
find an
man.
image, bro.
Because
I'm telling you.
because he was using Bounty, bro, and you was using the Up and Up. The
Up
great
and Up wasn't
value.
even a thing back
He was
then,
using the
bro.
great value. He was using
Nah.
the Bounty.
A Bounty paper towel ain't that big though. You have to put
It's
a couple.
thick,
of-
But
though.
no, it was
Two
before
sheets.
the square. The little
He must got a
rectangle
small
joint.
head.
It might have been because I was
Jewels has a
snapped.
small head.
Hey,
Like
so
he
my
got
mama,
Why
come,
his hats be so
Hey.
big though?
my mama come home. Why you got all these goddamn paper towels?
That's crazy, bro. That is nuts, man.
I said I was getting ready for Saturday.
That's crazy. I gotta Google that, man.
Wait, hold on.
I think it's on Jadakiss's album cover.
So
Not no paper towel. Don't-
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let Jada go out like that.
No, my phone's down.
Anthony Hamilton is only 5'6".
That's a fact.
That's what Google
That
said.
nigga look way
He
taller
been
than 5'6".
using them angles for a long time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait,
how
how
tall
old
is
is
Music Soul
Yeah,
Child?
because music's like he looks short.
And Anthony Hamilton's 51.
I can see that.
What? Well, he was poor.
What the
What
fuck?
does that have to
say?
do?
He was homeless, bro. You gotta be homeless.
What?
He got nothing to do with him being old. He's an old soul for real.
My bad.
Well, he was poor.
I don't know where.
So
that
it aged him. It aged him rapidly because he was poor. So Music Soul Child is 44.
Oh my
How
god,
tall is he, man?
5'6".
that makes sense.
This
Two
is a battle.
midgets.
He's 5'6".
Two
That's
collar
what it says.
murders.
Soul
Five,
Child is 5'6"?
Yeah.
No,
They both 5'6"?
They both 5'6".
I can believe
Wow.
music. He don't look like he's like a big, tall person.
He looked like average 5'9", I guess.
He don't look like a tall person to me, but
How
Anthony
we-
Hamilton
how
looked
tall
like
are
he
you?
was at least
5'10".
You 5', nah.
Anthony,
He 5'9".
Hamilton, like just seeing him and everything, like everything I've seen him in, I would have been convinced that he was a 6-footer.
Who?
Anthony Hamilton.
They
Oh
put
yeah,
in angles,
Anthony,
man.
Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
would
like
think
No, because
Music sometimes got a short
Anthony
nigga
Hamilton
head.
was poor.
Poor people don't grow.
And it aged him rapidly.
No, he was poor.
No, but I'm like, because he didn't get his start till he was like 30 something though. Because I remember him being homeless until he was like 30 something. And I don't,
like-
I
what was
forgot
that,
how he
Kim?
got his start. I know he got
The
signed to
artist Kim,
Jermaine.
Kim,
I like him.
Yeah, I like
I
Kim
think
too.
I think Jermaine Dupri signed him. Anthony Hamilton. He was on So Def, I think.
Really?
I'm not for sure. And I heard the Brad is pregnant. Speaking of So Def,
I think I did hear that.
yeah,
Scientifically, how?
I think
She's
she
a
did
woman.
artificial insemination.
really.
What you mean? And she thick.
He ain't wrong.
It's crazy.
Like when she dressed
Hey.
like a girl, you know.
Hey, it's crazy under them baggy jeans, bro.
How old is the Brad?
She gotta be
40
like 40.
She
yeah.
gotta be
I
45.
remember her first. I was about to say album, but it was
47.
actually a cassette tape.
47.
47.
Yeah, Funk the Fire was good.
All right, let's go on, man. It's 2 New York nurses are in some hot ass water. They made $1.5 million selling fake COVID vaccine cards.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, boy, you saw opportunity.
Congratulations.
So
Yeah.
it's a hustle. It's a hustle out there.
There's a
They-
dude at
they
my
hustle.
job talking about doing it. I'm like, bro, don't do it.
I'm all for capitalism.
Because
man.
you stupid a little bit.
Like, if you can get away with it though,
Yeah.
They
I
didn't
mean,
get away
If
with
you
it.
can get away with
they
anything,
didn't
you
get
might as well
away with it.
try
I'm saying
it.
You can. Though.
What-
I'm like, it's
what's
just like somebody selling dope.
Yeah,
But I don't think nobody gonna try to kill you over fake vaccine cards.
that's true.
I mean,
that's
that's just
true.
paper, honestly.
That's very true.
What they gonna give them, like a couple probation or some shit?
They probably had to pay that 1.5.
Nah, I can't give you that back. Can't give you that back. I go to jail. I
Hey,
ain't give you
if
the
Baby
money back.
Blue from Pretty Ricky ain't got to pay his.
I
back.
heard about that a little bit more about that story too. He
That
was
dude
like,
took like 20 though.
he took no,
It's
it's only
more than
20
that.
months.
No, I mean the money he took.
Oh yeah, but he was saying that the reason he's taking his time is because he don't want to tell on nobody else because a bunch of people done already told on him.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he been a stand up dude.
Hey,
But I don't
Braden. I see
Braden
you.
again, huh?
Yeah. He a Braden.
Braden's stand up dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they
what
built
you're
him a
talking about.
statue in front of Stansfield.
They should.
They should.
His whole ass brother though.
Nah,
That
he's sick. I think Braden put him under. Nah,
Nah, bro. His fucking daddy was mad. I can't believe you did that. He was like, I'm a real nigga, dad.
straight up. 10 toes, baby.
10 toes. That's what he said.
Ain't no
Can't say,
blackface
I
here.
see
Kane
Kevin
said
10
that.
toes.
Yep, 10 toes. Oh, Casper. Called him Casper.
Kevin 10 toes.
All right, so 1.5 million. You selling these fake cards?
Me, nah.
I'm absolutely
Yes.
selling these fake fucking cards.
Flying out the back of the G8.
Because I mean,
I don't believe you. Like you were selling blank CDs, bro. What's the difference?
yeah. Can you say that?
Yeah.
You're incriminating this man.
R.I. double
You
A
didn't
don't even care no
You
more.
didn't even know me like back then.
Look, I'm telling.
You just setting the record straight.
Oh,
I
you,
set the record
you
straight.
police ass.
Hold on. I wasn't doing it with you. That mean I'm not snitching. I'm setting the record
How
straight.
did you even know I did that?
You act like you was really like out here moving coke now.
Man.
Like,
I don't even know why you did
I
that.
didn't even know.
I don't even know why you did that.
I think y'all burned a couple CDs from when I had the cutlets. What do you mean?
Man, he is. You got to dump this. Where's your dump button?
Shit.
You got to put your bleep out.
Hello.
Y'all kill it, Chris. Well, y'all like y'all out here moving packs or something. Like, oh, don't say that.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll be throwing
Man,
these butts
them
out the
cards,
back of the
hey,
GA like
how
a
many you
frisbee,
need?
Phil.
How many you need? Licking my thumb. How many you need?
All right, now this would say he
So-
took the Moderna. If anybody asked, he
how
took
much
the
was they selling
Moderna,
for a
fam.
piece?
I don't know, man.
Bro, to get up to 1.5, you was selling a lot of them bad
That's all-
boys.
you
Nobody
gotta
in New
be-
York is vaccinated, bro.
You got to be selling for $100 at least.
Because you know, in New York though, they made it to where you had to have a vaccination card just to go to like little restaurants.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
So nobody in New York is vaccinated.
So I'm thinking 100. I'm thinking 100.
You sell them for 100?
Nah, I
I'm
got.
thinking 100.
I
In
think
New
it was
York,
like.
I'm probably tax them.
But 100, 1.5 million.
You trying to divide that? I was about to say.
Yeah,
You ain't about the 32 plus 19 million.
that runs up fast, man. Shoot.
But my
That's a
watch
lot.
though-
I think it's like 10,000 or something. But yeah, I'm definitely selling these all day. And then if I get caught
That's
and I
only
get out,
that's 15,000 if you do about 100.
oh
They
What's the
was
population
hustling.
in New York?
He used to live there.
15,000 ain't even that many.
Exactly.
Well, it's New York.
Cause it get, it become word of mouth. Like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, my partner down here got them cars. You get $100, you go anywhere you want.
Because then at that point, it's like, yo, I'm just gonna give you 10, and you go on give them the cars, and then just bring them back.
I'm just gonna fill them out. You
fronting
put your
people
own.
cars.
I'm fronting cars, yo.
You fronting people vaccinated.
I'm gonna
You
give you
get
some
them on consignment now,
consignment. 150 a piece.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Long as
you
you bring me
short.
back my 1,000, we good.
no.
You do whatever you want with it.
You only got 900. Oh, you
Hey,
short.
you put yours on, you put your tax on it. I just need the grand.
That's crazy.
Because look, like if you got these cars and you work and you like, yo, some people at my job want a car. I'm not coming down there to your job to give somebody a car. I'm like, man, here goes some cars, take them a car.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like just bring me back mine and whatever you do, I don't even care.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
that is
wild.
a whole nother flip on the game.
Hey, it's a hustle.
But
Everything.
people, this just show you like people will hustle anything. Like people be
Yeah.
like,
Bro, it got to be in you.
Niggas was
Send you.
hustling.
Yeah,
I
like,
can't believe
people-
niggas was paying for the Amazon sticks.
oh yeah, they ain't want to do the work. You know what? It's a con with those though, because if people knew how easy it was to do it,
That's what I'm saying.
So
It was
what,
like
do
two
a-
They knew
buttons.
Machanga?
A fire stick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
if
yeah,
people
yeah.
knew how easy it was to do a fire stick, like
You literally
you're not doing too much of nothing to do
You
it.
literally clicked one button
Yeah,
and
like-
downloaded the app.
Yeah.
I just watched Machanga.
She was teaching you like how to do bills. She was getting special with it. Now you charging people the premium price for that joint. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't believe it. My boy in
Yeah.
Atlanta said he was
No,
climbing
what was the first program that you was putting on? People don't use
Cody.
it anymore. Yeah, Cody.
I
That's
still
what.
use Cody.
Oh, Cody was tough though.
Yeah.
It was
Cody
still
was tough.
pretty
It's a lot
easy to
easier
install.
now
It was
than
tough to
after
do.
Cody. It wasn't
that
on there
bad. It wasn't
and to
that
run
bad.
it efficiently.
Because you would
tough.
just you would download a downloader, then you would download another thing that downloaded like 100 different versions of Cody. You just pick one.
at first, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
It
real
was
like
tough,
2
yeah.
downloads.
Man,
It was still easy.
It
I
was
just
easy,
hated
yeah.
doing it though. I ain't gonna hold you. I hated doing that for people because then you become IT support.
Yeah, because then if
Oh.
it messes up,
Every time
I
something
tried
goes
to IT
wrong,
support,
bro,
definitely.
they want to call you like, "Yo, man, why this ain't doing this?" Like, fam,
You give it
I
back,
don't
give
know,
me 40,
my
I'm going to do
boy.
a new build.
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah, every few weeks they hit you up. Hey man, it won't update. I need to say
I'm just spinning, bro. I'm just spinning. It's
just
buffering,
spinning,
bro.
bro.
It's buffering.
Bro,
like,
they ain't put the new movie on there yet. Hold
So let me
on.
ask y'all this. You selling these cars, you get caught. I don't know. They give you like probation. You going to sell them again?
Depends on
1.5?
depends on how
I
much I
bet you
made.
though. I bet you it's worse than that though.
You think it's worse than that?
Because I mean,
It ain't like no
maybe
federal
not
crime or
not
nothing.
but you like these nurses are going to get fired. They're going to probably lose their nursing license.
You should go to another state, bro.
Yeah, I mean, then you got to go take that test. And
Yeah. I
all
mean, you
that,
passed it
but-
once. I got faith in you.
Yeah, true that.
But 1.5, like, I don't need to be in New York anyway. Rent high.
Oh wait, hold on. You got to take a test if you nurse in different states.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's
like
a
on
license
you
borders.
got to
per
take a
state.
state board. You have to. Your license is only good for that state, I think.
your license
Oh,
per
wow.
state. Yeah.
I don't know. Get the nurse.
I don't
Get
know.
the nurse on the
I had to
line.
ask the
I
wife.
thought
though,
if you a
because I
nurse,
think-
you a nurse.
Nah,
They got traveling nurses.
you got traveling nurses, and you got. I'm pretty sure, like,
might
if
be a
Monica
different-
wanted to go work at KU, she could.
It might be a different.
Maybe it's
test.
reciprocity or something.
Yeah, maybe it is, but I know she had to take a state
That's a
board
$10
test,
word.
the NCLEX.
Reciprocity?
Yeah.
What?
But how you spell? Hold on. How you spell that? what's
Spelling
the,
bee this week.
Hey, sometimes he just show you some shit that I'd be like, hey, you a little small a little bit.
Reciprocity?
What's the
bro?
place of origin?
It's Greek for reciprocal.
From reciprocal.
I think that might be true, though.
I think it is.
I don't
You
know.
might-
But I felt real confident when
What's
I
the
said it.
definition?
Motherfucker ESPN spelling bee.
That means if I can carry my hammer here, I can carry my hammer there.
Okay.
Reciprocity.
Oh, that's how you know it because of the gun. Okay.
All right, so let's move on to this story. Uzbekistan.
There's always some nigga shit involved when he knows something.
What, man? That's like a Second Amendment thing. That's America. I fought for these.
I wasn't put. I
didn't
didn't
fight for
choose America.
shit.
America chose me.
How y'all feel about
Was you in the Navy?
Yes.
Oh.
America.
how y'all feel about Joe Rogan?
I don't know nothing about that.
I've
So, what
never
was he saying?
listened
The
to Joe
N-word a
Rogan,
lot?
but
Indy Irie told on him?
What happened?
Joe Rogan was saying like the
he said it on his
Nah, she
podcast
said-
a couple times.
She said take my shit off of Spotify.
Indy Irie, don't be like that, Indy Irie, because I be listening to you.
That's why you gotta come to Apple motherfucking Music.
I'm not.
She just don't fuck with Joe Rogan.
What happened with that though?
He-
Extra topic here. I don't know what the deal is.
So I guess he said something about being vaccinated. He was spewing wrong facts about COVID and the vaccination situation.
He's been doing shit like that.
India Irie and what was the
The white guy's name that said take his music off. I don't remember his name.
It's a country guy, and he was like, "Take my music off of Spotify." Spotify was like, "Cut him the check."
Kane Brown.
No, it wasn't Kane Brown.
I don't even know
I
what
think
the fuck
Kane
that
Brown's
is.
like mixed anyway.
He's
Who's Kane Brown?
My son loves fucking Kane Brown.
Really?
really
Fucking loves Kane Brown.
I don't even know who that is.
Kane Brown. If you see him, you think he's a rapper, but he's a country
Dude,
singer.
last night I'm
I
making
swear to
Salisbury
God,
steak. He's
I
like,
don't try to
"Play Kane Brown."
stereotype people.
No.
I'm not a racist, but if you look at him, you think he's a rapper.
Anytime I hear Kane, I think the nigga on WWF.
Really?
So
Really?
I thought I'm like,
I was
that nigga
thinking
like-
Kanan maybe.
What is this?
I was thinking.
I was thinking Kane from Power. I don't know.
No,
but
I
he
was
said
like-
Kane from
My nigga's like
WWE.
fire.
I'm like,
Hey, do that fire stuff you be doing.
I'm like, he don't even look like his last name is Brown.
No.
That's funny.
No, but I heard.
Like, he look like he might be like a Smith or something.
But I heard that Joe Rogan, he's dropping the M-bomb and stuff.
No, I didn't know that.
That's what
Oh,
it
yeah,
was. Yeah,
so I don't know what
recently.
the thing was.
Yeah.
I just know it's been like a lot of people talking about like Joe Rogan is doing this, but then
So first they were on Joe Rogan's head because they said he was spreading misinformation about COVID and COVID vaccines because he said something about the COVID vaccine or he had COVID or something like this. Some weird shit he said. Some MAGA type shit basically.
okay,
So then that the old white country singer was like, y'all don't want to be associated with that. Take my music off y'all platform. So they did. Then NDRE came out and said, I don't want to be associated with that. Plus, he's got like this little racist tinge to him. Like, nah, what you talking about? Here go the facts. And
so
Joe
she
Rogan.
played it.
I didn't see the video, but I guess she's got a video with him saying like nigga, 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 nigga. Not like that, but he's letting them fly, I guess.
Yeah, I saw
or
it.
A.
I don't know. I can't.
No,
speak
it was
for the
actually
rest
a
of the
couple
video.
ERs.
It was
some-
ER.
it was some
And there was
horribles
a
in
couple
there.
A's. It was like
Do you
a.
listen to Joe Rogan?
No, I don't. I've listened to maybe one episode ever, and I wasn't a fan.
So what is Joe Rogan white?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Boy,
just
why is the
asking.
bottom of them Cole Haan,
I'm
boy?
just asking, bro.
He's the
I'm
guy
trying
that-
to figure out
he
why he
does
just
the
letting it
post-fight
fly.
interviews.
You know
Yeah.
Joe
I
Rogan.
know who he is, but I'm like, am I 100% sure he's like Mexican or something? I don't know. I'm asking.
No, I think he's from the Caucasus for sure.
Okay.
I remember Fat Joe had a
Like Joe
intro.
Rogan started off on
UFC.
no,
No, he was a comedian.
no, he was on the show where you do the nasty stuff, Fear Factor.
Oh, he was a
Yeah,
Fear
you're
I
Factor.
was about to say
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild.
Some soft porn.
You do the nasty,
Girl,
nasty.
oh wow,
Oh,
that's crazy.
But no, I saw a small little video that they put, and they spliced like literally like 8 to 10 times that he said it, and it looked like he was on his show, on his podcast, saying it.
Saying nigga.
Like
Yeah.
I fucks with you, nigga. Like straight up, real shit. I mean, fuck these niggers. Cause one, I mean, like,
Now, what was your reaction?
were
I
you
was like,
appalled?
wow, yeah.
Or you was
felt
like,
the
that's
way.
just a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
You felt the
I
way.
was like, wow, this ain't cool.
Okay.
All right, I'm just checking.
Checking your temperature.
Check the temperature of the room.
Get him, Joe.
Nope. So NDRE wants her music off of Spotify.
Should we take our podcast off Spotify?
Can we?
I don't know. I think that's kind of weird that people would be like, I don't want my music on your platform because you got that guy on your platform. To me, that's crazy.
Fuck it. Let's take our shit off Spotify.
What? No, we're not. That's stupid. It don't make sense.
He ain't big enough to do that.
Like, I'm gonna hurt my pockets because you got him on your platform. That
I don't
why
think
would
it'll
you-
hurt our pockets though.
I mean, I'm sure she don't probably make a lot
don't think
from
it will either.
Spotify. Like, it's not making her break her, but it's just another
Breaker.
income stream or whatever. Like, I don't know.
She don't come off as the woman that's really tripping off a whole bunch of money either.
No, it just don't make sense to me. That
She made the song. She's not her hair. She cut her hair
that's
off.
true. Good song.
It
Though.
was a good song.
Yeah, I'm not.
And what was your
she
song,
don't care
Johnny,
about
that
what
she
you
did?
think.
The truth.
The
Brown
truth, there you
skin.
go. And the gap in his teeth. She said the gap in his teeth.
That
And
was
that's
on
why
the
Johnny
truth.
liked
She,
that.
hey, she
The
a
truth
star.
is like
Gavin
The
whose
truth.
teeth?
Johnny teeth.
not me.
She's the female version of
A
Anthony
little
Hamilton.
bit, but she wasn't talking about me.
You got Michael Strahan going on?
It's a little smaller. It's a little smaller than that, but you know,
You can't drive a truck through it?
nah, not at all.
Hey,
I
smile.
can't believe y'all
Hey,
right now.
smile.
Smile real
Y'all
quick.
never noticed this?
Nah, can you run a quick slant through that?
I noticed, but
Smile.
Why is this?
I just
turning
know
about
you
me?
for a long
No,
time.
It's about a quarter.
I don't want to talk about it.
About a
no more.
quarter.
It's peeking out.
Hey man, go to the next topic, bro. What
Hey.
just happened here?
Do taco meat get stuck?
Alright. You sure right. I
chips.
see-
Oh, you
I-
don't eat chips. You don't eat chips.
I see what we on, right?
Let's go, man.
Hold on. I want y'all
Oh,
to.
Chip Kelly
Hold
over
on.
there.
All right. So this is my episode. Hey, man, get your mic, man.
Hold on, my mic fell down. My bad, Johnny.
All right, so let's
Shut
go
up.
on.
No, hold on. I want y'all to subscribe on YouTube, like the video, comment on the video. We reply to all comments.
We do.
Alien Gang, shout out.
We're gonna talk about this mother in Uzbekistan that's been charged with attempted murder.
We
For
still
dropping-
we still on the rapid fire topic.
No, this is actually a topic.
Oh
But this mother allegedly, she dropped/threw her 3-year-old daughter
man, she dropped that
into
baby.
the bear's zoo pit.
She dropped that baby. She
Like, what
said-
was she doing?
Yeah, I don't.
I
The
saw
video,
the video.
the video is just like I can't tell. It's just a baby falling.
But it looked
But
like she was like,
like she just dropped him and she walked off.
So did she pull the blanket MJ? Like,
No,
Nah.
baby's down there.
oh.
she
like-
dropped it. MJ ain't dropped it.
MJ ain't
Nah,
dropped
MJ
blanket.
didn't. MJ would never.
Not
He would
blanket.
never.
What was the Tyler Perry movie?
Four Color Girls.
Yeah, for colored girls, that baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that, but terrible.
Yeah, Michael
Terrible
Ealy
scene.
dropped them babies out there.
But
Yeah,
she-
we don't. I
she's
don't
been
think
charged with
Keenan's
attempted
probably
murder
not.
for
I'm
it.
just gonna guess, but I don't think Keenan's seen it.
He
Just
just-
Seen
he
what?
just knows that- he just knows that scene.
You're the most uncolored motherfucker on this podcast. I ain't seen that.
I'm just saying for the culture trivia last week.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
You only
shut
beat him
up.
by 1 point.
Hey,
It was
shut
2
up.
to 1.
We tied, bro.
Only because I couldn't
No,
recollect.
he got Los Angeles Clippers.
Only because I couldn't recollect
and we
Harlem
both got
Nights.
Tommy,
The only
so-
reason Johnny won is because of Harlem Nights.
You only got like 2 other ones besides
So
that.
did Johnny.
No, I didn't.
No, what?
It was Harlem
I
Nights
got
that's
all
what
of
put you
them right.
ahead.
Johnny got
You
all
didn't
of
get
them right, I think.
Mrs. Powers.
No, I didn't get Mrs. Powers, and I didn't
Didn't get
get
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott, but I got
Neither
all the
did
rest
I.
of them
But
right.
me too.
Nope.
No.
What else did I miss?
Whatever you picked on the Best Man, I got that right.
Oh,
true.
okay. Well, this
then-
fucking movie buff.
The only other team you got was like the
don't
Los
be
Angeles Clippers.
sensitive, bro.
I ain't
You're
sensitive,
gonna
bro.
get
You
another
can't lie when
chance.
it's on video. That's
You're gonna
You
get
ain't
another
that
chance,
smart.
bro.
You
We
just
just
watch movies a
we
lot.
talked about this before the pod. You can't have a thin skin on this podcast.
I ain't might got no thin skin.
Look at this
don't
nigga,
know.
he's
I
upset
see
over
your
here.
heart.
He ain't nobody got no things.
My man literally just called Johnny Chip Kelly. Somebody be getting chips
It's,
stuck in his teeth.
it's a cold game out here, man.
And then gonna get
It's a
upset
cold
when somebody
game.
talked about
I
it.
ain't, man.
Shit, go around and come around, man.
Gotta be able to take
So do
it.
y'all
right.
agree with this
Back
mother
on
being
topic.
charged with attempted murder?
Absolutely.
For
Yes,
dropping
yes.
a kid in the bear's pit?
Even though
Absolutely.
the bear walked up to the baby was like, nah, y'all ain't
Hey.
gonna get me.
It wasn't
Yeah,
like
we seen what
Harambe.
y'all did to Harambe. I ain't going out like that.
Nah, that was my
Did y'all,
cousin.
did
y'all-
y'all
I
see
know
the
what you about
Bengals
to say.
player? Yeah,
I
that's
put
wrong.
like
We
Sam
gotta win
Hubert
this.
said they gonna win the Super Bowl for Harambe.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I see that.
Because I guess
They
that was at the
wildin', bro.
Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, R.I.P. Harambe.
That's
all
stand
that,
up,
you
though.
know, but
That's stand up. Like, I'm gonna rep my dog to the full.
That's probably the longest running joke.
Harambe ain't no motherfucking joke. First off,
They make a joke
That's
out
the
of it.
thing.
yeah, people like vote for Harambe every year.
right in votes.
Dude, y'all
How
don't
you-
see the news story
How you feel about that?
when people vote for Harambe and they say
Not when
they're
they
like,
vote for your cousin.
Yeah, you.
that's not my cousin.
You might be Harambe.
That's not my cousin.
Oh, Silverback.
Yeah, technically, if that was my cousin, he was a real one, bro. He went out like a soldier. He went out like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
This is a good one.
we found out he ain't got no ape in this family because he ain't got no hair on this
That's
leg.
true.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true. He's like Chihuahua.
Y'all should have
Short hair Chihuahua.
y'all should have seen him in Cancun. He
I
was
got scars on my leg, man. That's why ain't no hair right there.
Hey, he
I've been
was
to
Like a
Crown.
whale. It ain't no hair on whales either.
he was gliding on top of that water.
I'm a swimmer.
A seal.
Do you agree with this being attempted murder?
Absolutely.
yeah.
Didn't we
Like,
just
a whole
have
bunch
some-
of stuff.
Child
I
endangerment.
feel like it happens all the times in the States. Like parents drop their kids in exhibits and shit.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, it happens all the time,
Bro,
It's
I
like
didn't,
one every year. Harambe was like in 2016. It's been more since then.
I didn't know that.
People just be too loose trying to get
They
their
just
kids
be like
too
trying
close.
to get a view. That's why, like, a
Like-
lot of zoos now is just a big glass. You can't even reach up there. It's like,
They ruined
Maybe
the game.
that's why I don't
They
know
ruined
that
the zoo
because
game.
the Kansas City Zoo is just like a
Yeah.
glass wall.
it didn't always just be a glass wall.
It didn't.
Yeah, I remember when it used to be like the same type of enclosure where it was a big wall down there.
Just a wood plank. That was
The
it.
only thing I could think of that goes down is the sea lion exhibit. At the
Nah,
Kansas City
because
Zoo.
like the big cat.
No,
things
yeah, like, if
over
you
there,
walk
used
around
to
the
be
side-
able to be like able to look down in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if you go see the lions at the KC Zoo, you can go in there where they got the glass and it's air conditioned, and you walk out to the right, and it's the same way. It's like a big ass wall right there. You can look over. It's a pit down there, and the lions are always sitting up there in the grass with no fucking mane, looking crazy.
You judging lions, my
Bro,
nigga?
like I was always thinking, where the hell is they mane at? But
It
since
could
they,
be females.
no, they cut their balls off so they don't get no mane.
they don't want them
Damn.
to reproduce.
Yeah, So they out here looking
And,
real suspect.
I didn't
And
know that
think
type
they,
of stuff.
I think they cut them off too because it calms them down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that like it's like the
It's
same reason like you
testosterone,
neuter.
like,
A dog.
Yeah, it's like the same reason you neuter
Yeah.
a dog, or you get.
But the
yeah.
dog still be looking like a dog. The lion just out here like, I ain't got no beard.
That's crazy.
I can imagine not having a beard.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, let's just Herbert get out of this thing. Let's just Herbert go. Because I know it's coming.
Adolescent lion.
I know it's coming. I thought about the joke before y'all did. Probably I'm like, oh shit.
man. I just looked up like, who ain't got no beard?
Look. You know what make it worse? I got a vasectomy.
You're just like a lion.
I'm the lion. I'm just shaving today.
Oh my god, bro!
Man, I'm crying, bro.
This is a good one. We do it. We do the potential.
I absolutely agree.
Golly. Y'all
She should be
stupid.
charged whether it was an accident or she did it on purpose.
If it was an accident, though, I think that charge is still.
Nah, because that's stupid. Like, they've been doing this stupid stuff for too long, man. It's time to make
That's
some
true.
adjustment.
That's
Even though this ain't America.
Quit doing dumb stuff.
I like to see it in America
About
too.
to say,
Where this
it-
happened?
Where was it
wherever
again?
Rebecca
Wherever this happened,
you
I
can
bet
say
you
it.
like her attempted murder is like a death sentence.
You think they stoning her?
You already know how they roll over there.
But
What's
we
the
don't
name of
fuck
that
around.
place?
Where
again?
is that?
Uzbekistan? It's
Yeah.
over in the Caucasus, I believe.
You ain't making that of that one.
Okay, where is that?
Next to Kazakhstan.
Pakistan?
No, Kazakhstan.
Oh,
You like the rude ass nigga at the grocery store. Like, hey, where's the vegetable oil? Next to the canola oil. Bitch, what aisle?
I said the Caucasus, didn't I? I believe it's over in the Caucasus.
Caucasus is everywhere.
was that
bro.
Yugoslavia? I don't know.
I think that's about the Caucasus area or something. I had to watch one of them Geography Now videos, man. It's tell you for sure.
You watched it for this topic?
Geography Now?
Yeah.
No, I go down them rabbit holes at work on the clock when I'm getting paid.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't do
fact.
that on my time. Don't be stupid.
You want to shout out your job?
Yeah, shout out my job.
Okay. Professionally.
Professionally, shout out my job.
It's called cyber loafing when you at work. Just
Yeah.
YouTubing.
I call
That's a
it
term.
research.
That's a term they got for it.
Cyber loafing.
So what is it when I'm working at home?
You still cyber
if you on the
loafing.
clock.
Okay.
I don't know. Cause
You cyber loafing.
You in a unique situation because you pay for this internet. Do they give you a stipend for your internet?
No, now that you said that, I probably
they
should.
should.
Yeah, now you say that. I'm thinking too. Like,
There's
Yeah,
got to be a
shoot.
tax write off or something.
It should be.
Man.
I need to
They
holler at
pay
them.
me for
you
my
could
cell
probably
phone
write
at
off
work.
this space.
I probably could.
Man.
Man, you out here missing money.
I ain't found my taxes
So if this
yet.
the missing, she dropped the baby in the bear pit. What's happening to her when she get home?
Hands and feet.
Ooh.
Hands and feet.
Damn.
Yeah,
Can you-
hands and
Even though
I'ma
the bear
grab
didn't
the-
bite the baby.
I'm gonna grab the back of your belt and toss you over there too.
Can you hit her?
No.
Can you hit her?
Can you hit her after
If she
this?
dropped your
Oh
child in
yeah,
the bear
I'm gonna
pit.
bust her up.
Yeah, I'll
Like
bust her up
just a
good.
smack or a
No,
punch?
it gotta go more than
Like a
smack.
punch.
It's gotta.
Oh, I'm a Ray Ricer.
Oh,
Like
You
we
have
on
to
a
go
whole
that far.
nother
Come
level.
on.
You
at
just
that
tried to
point,
kill my
though.
kid.
Yeah, we on a whole nother level at that point though. Even if she like, oh my god, acting hysterical, I'm like, hold up though. Like,
Bitch, I just
why'd
watched
you
you-
even do that?
Yeah.
Well, first I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna clarify, like, cause baby might got bunnies and shit. So did he jump or what happened?
Okay, so
So you do got questions
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him a couple questions.
me thinking about it, if my kid wanted to be on top of the glass and look down, I'm gonna hold them like by their hips to where like they can look over and get their excitement off, but they not.
This baby went in feet first though. Like
Oh, the see down here.
Like,
no.
if you
Hell
watch the
no.
video, it looked like she had the whole
had them hold them over there.
like the
yeah.
really a blanket moment, but let go.
yeah.
Hell no.
So are
nah,
you
I think I'm gonna go and get at her.
are you
yeah.
jumping in after your kid, or are you letting the professionals handle that?
I'm probably jumping in.
You gotta jump in.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
don't-
gonna
a
probably
man.
go out though.
So are you boxing the bear? Like, come on,
First off,
yeah.
I'll be honest.
square up, bro.
I'm taking. I mostly all the time. I got it with me, so I'm jumping in. Like whatever.
getting
man.
it in.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hey, fact,
Okay, you
We
fact.
already there.
Okay, so
Hey,
after you,
know
do
what?
it, after
I
you
was
do
tripping
it,
off of that yesterday at brunch, bro. I'm sitting in brunch.
you said what?
I was tripping off of that yesterday at brunch, bro. Cause I got it with me.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm sitting in brunch and it's like these two big parties and then they were being real loud and then I start hearing like, you's a shady mother. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You ever like alert mode?
yeah, I'm like, okay. This is the
So they was about to go.
I don't know, man. It was a weird vibe situation going on up
I
over
feel you,
there.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
feel
I'm
you,
like
though.
you too though. Like me and this bear, we about to I don't even know if the nine gonna put him down, but We gonna find out today.
We gonna empty the clip.
We gonna find out
A
today.
few of them shots.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go out trying. You can't be the guy out there like standing there like
oh,
somebody
no,
save my
save
son.
my kid.
Nah, you ain't
I feel that. I'm going in there.
Cause then she gonna turn that around. She gonna be mad at you then, like you a bitch.
And when I'm done with his ass, he's gonna be a fucking rug.
I'm gonna throw her in there too, though. Like,
Oh, so you gonna
Are
make
you
him a
going
rug.
with me?
yeah, like you gonna be the decoy or something. Like you ain't about to be up here in safety.
Yeah, I
Rug.
My man Keaty said he gonna turn him to a rug in his house. The bear.
I would. I'd be like, it ain't even your fault. You was just doing what bears do. Me and you got a problem.
You doing what bears do?
You
but it's
being a
like,
bear. You being a
know,
bear.
yeah.
Like you know.
I still can't let you do him like that, bro. That's me, man.
She didn't put the baby in the situation. The bear is just like, hey, I ain't had fresh food in a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
me?
Ooh.
The bear was like, look, nigga, shit.
That's why he walked out.
Like, I've been here
Yeah.
before.
I ain't changing him now. That's your job.
I ain't changing.
But yeah, that's
So what happened? What?
So
how did they get him out?
The zoo,
and how did, what
the
happened with the
zookeepers
bear?
came
bear
out
walked
there.
away.
You know, come here, bear. They got him over in the enclosure. They walked in, just picked the kid up. You know, so happy ending, except for her.
So do you think it was happy wife afterwards?
Hell no, she's getting charged with attempted murder
I'm saying with him and her.
with the husband.
Yeah, that's a divorceable
No.
offense.
Oh well, I don't know if they had a husband. They didn't mention a husband in this, but if that's if you got a wife, that's definitely. I don't know what else could be.
so. What if you not there and that happens?
Yeah.
If I'm not, it don't matter. I can be there, not there. I can fly my ass across the world to beat the brakes off you for that. I feel you. Like some
Dumb
stuff,
broad.
I'm not forgiving. I'm not trying to hear you say nothing.
There's
Unless
no-
you tell me our son got like a 48-inch vertical and jumped in there. And then I'm still gonna be mad. Like, well, why don't you put the little motherfucker on a leash or something?
A bungee cord. Or something.
Yeah,
And they try to talk about white people putting kids on leashes. That's why.
I don't know if that's why.
No, just kidding.
Now, either way, I'm mad at her. I'm mad at because the video looked like she was holding a child. I'm mad at you. I'm like, you stupid. You a little ditzy ass bitch.
All the way.
Bro.
Oh, I'm saying.
Are you
all-
saying the
all
C
the
word?
way.
You calling her the C
The,
word?
the cunt?
Yeah.
They flying. They're flying.
One.
Yo.
What's up at
And
one?
you know, it's like you know how you when you really get there, it's like, oh, and fuck your mama too.
You already.
Because I know she gonna
Once
take
you
your
cross the
side.
line-
What her mama do?
You already know your mama gonna take your side. I ain't trying to hear shit from her. Fuck your mama. If your little punk ass brother want to say something, then we can square up too.
Everybody getting it.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel
Get
you.
my kid. We leaving.
Exploding bridges, as you
I'm
say.
that pissed off too, though. For real.
Yeah.
Them bridges gone.
Gone.
You better buy a yacht because there ain't no way you getting across this river.
Bezos.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
stuff.
next topic.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
All right, Ken, this for you, man. You came out here with this QAnon shit, so let's talk about it.
So what we doing?
I
we
just
talking
put-
about that, or we going?
We're gonna
to
say
the-
it all. So first
All right.
off, Brian Flores is suing the NFL. He's saying that he's accusing him of doing a token interview and shit. He said they interviewed him in New York just to fulfill the Rooney Rule because he's a black man. When they knew they were already hiring Brian Flores. Then he's also
Brian
Brian
Flores.
Dable.
Brian
Brian
Dable.
Dable.
Oh yeah, Brian Dable. Okay,
They said he got the text from
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick on Tuesday, and his interview wasn't until Thursday.
Yeah, but he still went to the interview. So
And then they talked about how when he interviewed for the Denver job a couple years ago,
he said Elway came in drunk,
sloshed.
Yeah.
which does not surprise me.
I be like, I don't have to be the one that's professional here. You do. What are you talking about? I don't need a job.
I was kind of thinking that, like, yo, I know, but then also he's accusing the owner of the Miami Dolphins, Stephen Ross, of offering him $100,000 a game
To lose
a game in 2019 so he can get a high draft pick. They ended up with the 5th pick of the draft, I believe. It took Tua Tagovailoa. And then also, this is totally unrelated, but we're going to talk about it. But we have a lot of people here in our hometown in Kansas City saying the Chiefs game was rigged.
Yep. I listen to 610 Sports.
I think you one of them.
You want that?
Man, get the fuck out.
You tried to bring that to the table, man.
I just showed y'all to play. Just one note.
No, I replied and you said, and you had another reply, but oh shit, but no, he
But,
looked open.
He was retorting.
yeah,
Because then he sent you to play.
yeah, like
a
it was
Well,
a,
he could've made that pass.
it was a
He sent
lively
you to
debate.
play Tyreek
Yeah,
Hill's
like he did it
touchdown
before.
to validate what he's saying.
Yeah.
So I felt like you was on that
Hey,
side.
that's your side. Now you got to defend it.
I thought he could have made the play. I thought he could have won the
It's
game.
like just small things you missing. And
But
like
do you think
though.
the game is rigged though?
no,
That
I
was
never
the whole
I
thing.
never said that. I
'Cause
never
you,
said that.
I can't even get my phone, but you literally said, "I'm not saying it's rigged, but look at this. You gotta make it make sense." Or
I
something."
said I'm not agreeing that it's rigged, but I'm like, how come he didn't make that throw?
Well,
Here's
'cause
what
the
I
guy-
was asking.
Basically, she's like,
It's
"I
a
don't agree, but
situation.
my eyes ain't lying to me."
Because
This
the
is
guy
not-
in the video that he sent
no.
was explaining how he thought it was rigged. And
Yes.
then you had responded and said, "Do you think he's telling? Do you think he's?"
I'm
has a
asking
good
you.
point?
I
Do you
didn't
think
say
the guy
I
in the
didn't,
video has a
I
good
didn't say
point?
I agree with this guy. I'm saying I'm
but
asking you.
I recall I replied with the extensive reply, and then you sent another video as Johnny stated. Like, I don't believe
But
your
he
reply
made this
because he did it
Because
before.
he made this
But
throw.
because of
But it's
of what you
small
said.
things that you missing out of all those clips. Like in the Tyreek Hill play, if you watch, you like it was 3 people there. Yeah, he also put the ball high and away to where if Tyreek Hill didn't catch that ball, nobody was catching that ball. In that play where you sent, it's people standing. Like, yeah, it's people running what you would think is open, but the way that zone was set up, it's people close enough to where, hey, you throw this pass, you might get chipped and get intercepted. Like, it's small
believe
things
the
you
game
gotta
on
watch.
the
I believe if he
with
had
the
to-
game on the line, when you only need a field goal to go into overtime, are you making that risk?
Okay.
So
You know what
the-
I'm saying?
at
So
that point-
it's stuff.
It's
you
I
not
have
gotta-
to put the
intangibles
video
there.
up so people know what we
At
talking
that
Like,
point
it's
of the
factors.
game,
It's some intangibles there, but I think that to me, I think he could have made the pass to Kelsey, and then at the end of the clip where Hartman was doing jumper jacks in the back of the end zone, he
I
still
remember
could've
you
made
saying that too, and I was like, "You don't see these 3 people around this man."
No, I saw them, but I'm like, I think he could have zipped it in there. He
But-
wasn't that
but
far
what
back.
if he throw that pass and it's intercepted?
He was on the 20.
yeah, it gets tipped. If he gets tipped, he
And
throws
then you
the
don't
game.
even get the- then you don't
that
even
play
get the
started
chance-
from the 9, and he was
And
way
he
back
ran
there.
back.
Yeah, but he was
Whatever
on
the
the
case.
20. So he's got to throw, 26 yards?
And everybody's looking at you.
True.
Because they playing zone.
But
Everybody's looking right at you.
The thing is, was the Bengals switched to a 3-man rush. So you got
Yeah.
how many?
They had
my
3 and
math
they were
isn't the
spying
greatest,
one.
but you have how many back in coverage?
No, you still had one spying though, so you still
Yeah.
just had 7
The spy was
DBs.
kind of underneath Kelsey, though. So it was like you had 7 deep and you had the spy right there, but he was still kind of playing underneath Kelsey. But yeah, it's basically 8 people in coverage that can put their hands up while you trying to throw it 26 yards
when you only need like
3
you
to
can
tie.
risk that. You can risk that
in the
but-
first quarter.
Yeah, I just don't know if you risk it in the fourth quarter when you know that I can score a field goal and go into overtime. And we just won last week off of
and
a
you
field
know
goal
what we
and-
doing
off of
overtime.
going in overtime.
Shit didn't work
Now he
out.
shouldn't have
Yeah,
ran.
I'm about to say, you don't know what
Now
you're
he
doing
shouldn't
on
have ran
He shouldn't have
back.
ran back 20 yards.
But he
and
had been
fumbled
doing,
the ball.
but he had been doing
it
it
all
all
game.
game and making plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been making plays.
He was making
But
plays
then,
all
but then
day when he was
that
doing
play
that.
had started,
So
like he
this-
had the whole
this
right
is the
side of
problem.
the field open too.
This is the
People
problem.
are
with
crazy.
what
They're
you
like,
did
I
with-
like when he scramble and make a play. when he don't,
exactly.
that shit's rigged.
Yeah, like this is the problem. Like people be like, "Oh, I love it when Patrick Mahomes go out here and throw the no look pass until it's intercepted," or "I love it when Patrick Mahomes runs all around the field and makes a crazy play until he's sacked 19 yards
Yeah,
back."
but you ain't got to
know
drop
what I'm
the
saying?
ball, Pat. Don't drop the ball.
Well, yeah, I give you that. But
God
the way
damn.
the way he was holding that mug, he ain't
he,
had no
he
choice.
he runs like LaShawn McCoy.
So it's like, as
Red basketball.
Chiefs fans are weird to me, bro. You can't
And that was
praise
the
him
crazy-
for the stuff that he do when it turns out in their favor, and then want to be like, it's terrible when it's not good.
And that
Like,
was the crazy part that like nobody was mad. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was upset. I'm like, he lost the game, but I was like, nah.
what you mean?
Like I talked to a couple of Chiefs fans that was like, nah, something was wrong. I think a lot of people I talked to think it was rigged. They think it's scripted. They think it's rigged, and I'm like, I don't believe that.
These are people you hang around.
No, not necessarily. There's people I talk to, but I don't hang around. I hang around y'all.
Not no more.
Fuck you, nigga. Never liked you that
So
much.
like I said, I think you could.
But-
I think the NFL could pay refs or whatever. But you can't. What can you pay Pat Mahomes? He has $500 million.
and that's the point I was trying to make.
throw a
Like,
game.
This guy's a half a billionaire, if not a billionaire, on his way to being a billionaire. So what amount of money could you pay Patrick Mahomes to throw this game,
$100K. That's what Stephen Ross tried to pay Brian Flores.
bro? $100K to a $500 million contract.
Yeah.
bro?
See, Brian Flores also makes a lot less than Pat Mahomes.
Money. You can never have enough.
No,
$500 million. That's enough.
dude is living off of his endorsements right now. I believe.
I'm sure the NFL. I'm gonna say this. I think the NFL is rigged, but not the way people say it's rigged. It's rigged by the rules. Like you can't hit a quarterback below the leg, above the shoulders. You got like a fucking 2.5-inch zone to hit a quarterback, but you can hit anybody else. You can go out there and whack them, as long as it ain't helmet to helmet. Mm-hmm. So it's rigged like that. But the way people saying like, "Oh, Pat Mahomes standing back here and won't throw this ball," like that's
Like,
just
why would
crazy.
they want the Bengals in
Exactly.
the Super
That's what I
Bowl?
was saying.
Yeah,
Why
like-
are you rigging it for the Bengals? If
that
anything,
didn't make
you
sense.
want Pat
You want the
Mahomes to be
bigger
face
name
of the
in the
NFL.
Super
They was
Bowl.
trying to say
And the Chiefs.
because of Joe Burrow's story. He won in high school, won in college, and won in the NFL.
Dude,
A lot of
That's
players
the
done did
point
that.
people were trying to make, bro.
Joe Burrow has only been in the league for 2 years.
I
He
know
got
that.
plenty of time to do
I
that.
know
But
that.
right now, the biggest name in the NFL
It's Patrick
is Patrick Mahomes. Why would you not want
know-
him in the Super Bowl?
I know that.
I feel like most NFL players won in high school. That's probably a
Yeah.
good, solid thing to say.
That's probably 100%.
Yeah.
And I would say
That's true.
a lot of them probably won in
They
college.
were probably
too.
the reason they were winning in high school.
I'm just going off of what I heard
Yeah.
on 16 and 18, bro. There's people calling in talking about I might be risking my life telling y'all this, but I think the
What?
mob was involved. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
The Kansas
This
City
shit
Mob,
was
like this is
crazy.
Ozark.
Oh, like Tommy's involved?
The motherfucker was like,
Tommy
hey,
from
my life might be in danger, but I think the Cincinnati mob paid off Patrick Mahomes. Shit like that, bro.
Okay, anyways, let's go back to the Brian Flores thing.
right, so
'cause
this
that's way
Brian Flores
deeper.
thing.
That's way deeper.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like we already knew this. We
Are you-
know the NFL don't really. I mean, they fuck with black people, but you can always obviously.
Well, they
see from the
obviously
coaching
fuck with
ranks.
black people because they're 70% of the league.
Well, they
The
don't have a
players.
choice in
Yeah.
that though, because it's hard to say like I'm going to take you and not you when you run a 4.2 and you clearly better. Like it's hard to do that because everybody can see it. Like when we watch it, I can see that Tyreek's better than Demarcus Robinson. So there's no way you can tell me whether it be Demarcus Robinson or Derek Dieter or whatever the fuck his name is, or pick any white receiver in the league. There's no way you can tell me like, oh, he's better than Tyreek Hill
Or even Dirty Dan on defense.
or Dirty Dan. Like I can see it with my eyes. Like that's not true. You're a liar. But when it comes to coaching and front office people, you really can't see it. You can see it if you pay attention to football.
But you can see
But
Flores
most people don't see it.
is a good coach.
Yeah, I mean he's better than a lot
You
of
can
other
see
ones.
Flores as a good
Zach
coach.
Taylor's going to the Super Bowl, and I think he's a trash coach.
Well, yeah, because of his track record. He got
Yeah.
there and he proved them wrong.
And you see what the Dolphins did this year. They went, 0-3 or whatever, and ran off the rest of their games.
No,
won
so
the rest.
you can see
he
that.
turned
I mean,
the
like
season around.
0-6 or whatever. Whatever they went,
and he
0-8.
and he turned his season around.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is like when they go to interview for these jobs, you can't see like people. They said for a second Eric Bieniemy doesn't have a job because he's a bad interview. Like we can't see that. We don't know that. You
That's
just like
true.
okay, we got.
You can just say that. Yeah, you can just say that.
You know, you can't tell me, oh, Tyreek Hill's slower than this guy, so we got this guy. Because
But
I
they-
can see it with my own eyes.
But then you just had the offensive coordinator for the Rams just got a job. Who did he get hired by?
The Vikings.
Yeah.
McConnell. Or whatever
Exactly.
his name is.
And that's the same thing with why is Eric Bieniemy not getting in that job?
That's what I'm saying though. They can say, "Oh, McConnell was a great interview. We like what he was saying." Bieniemy,
But-
he, it was a terrible interview.
But he doesn't call plays either. McVay calls the
it
plays.
doesn't
Just like
matter
Andy
if they
Reid
call
and
plays,
Bieniemy.
though. That's what I'm saying. When you get behind closed doors,
Yeah.
all you know is what I tell you. Why didn't you hire him? Why did you hire Chris and not Keenan? Oh, Keenan was a terrible interview. Keenan, I mean, Chris blew our socks off. Great interview, knew everything,
And
had
he's
a
white.
whole plan. When really you just came in there and you just know this guy and I like that guy, so I was like, I'll fuck with you. I don't really know Keenan. I mean, I heard he good, but I don't know him. I'm gonna go with my folks first. I think that's the way it is when it comes to coaching and GM jobs. And then you got some organizations that it's rare, but like the Ravens had Ozzie Newsome in there that went outside the box. Pittsburgh's got Tomlin. But then you got other organizations like Detroit. They had, what was the guy, Caldwell?
Yeah.
That was actually
Jim Caldwell?
the best coach they had in like the last 20 years, and they fired him.
Yeah. So do you think you put Flores up there with Colin Kaepernick now? Because now is he going to
he's
get
never
another
working
job?
again. No, he's not getting another
He's
job.
not going to get another job
Hell
now.
no. Hell no.
So you got to put him in that category with Kaepernick, or is it just because Kaepernick was dealing with more like everyday things than with people out here in society?
I believe it's because they both sued the NFL. Like, I don't blame the NFL for that part, because if you sue me, yeah, I'm not hiring you. Like, that's crazy. Why would I do that? But, nah, I don't think he's working again in the NFL.
Probably not.
You know, he said that though too. He's like, this might cost me my future
Yeah.
here, but it
Yeah,
needs
but
to
I
be
appreciate
said.
you
It
for
needs to
doing
be
it.
said. Yeah, like it needs to be said. It needs to be brought to the front, because if not, they're just going to keep doing the same stuff, and we're going to have non-vacancies, and we're only going to get one black coach in the whole league again next year or
Yeah.
in the years to follow.
And then we got everybody saying, "Well, we need more minority owners," but I mean, it shouldn't take
Bro,
that. It shouldn't take
I mean,
that.
that's
how we gonna do that?
you can't even get a coaching job, and you want us to be an owner. That's
well, because
That's
one
wild.
of them, you like the owner thing. It might be easier to be an owner than a coach.
Probably
you can
so.
buy a team,
yeah.
but
But
I
you
don't.
gotta come with
Yeah,
Billy.
with it. Yeah,
The only
but-
person I can think of right now that can buy the Broncos is Jay, Kanye, or Diddy.
No.
That's all-
Broncos
that's
are
all-
only
that's-
selling for
that's-
like 2.5, I think.
That's the
Yeah.
only people I know of.
No,
I don't
they
know.
don't-
There could
no.
be a lot of other black
So the
people.
only
And that's
person
one of
they
the cheaper
mentioned that
teams
was
in the
trying to
league.
buy NFL
So
team
what?
right
Broncos
now
are one of the cheaper team in the league.
is
though.
Robert Smith is trying to buy NFL team.
The running back from the Vikings.
You think the running back from the Vikings got billions of dollars? Chris?
I was
I don't
thinking
know
the
who
same
you talking
thing.
Robert
about
Smith,
either.
the businessman.
Robert Smith was an old running back for the Vikings.
I know who
No,
that
not
is.
that
Yeah.
one. Not
Light
that
skinned
one.
nigga,
Chris.
man.
It
We
was
know
a-
who he is.
Robert Smith.
It was a joke.
I think we did a story where he paid off all the college debt for the kids at Morehouse. At one
Oh,
point.
that guy.
Yeah, the businessman used to be a chemist or something like that.
Oh, okay.
He wants to buy an NFL team. So that's the only African American I know right now.
And he'll hire Brian Flores.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Honestly, I don't think Brian Flores is that great of a coach.
I think he's a good coach.
I don't think he's that great of a coach.
I don't
He's
think
one of the
a
best
bad
defensive
coach.
minds. He's one of the best
Like,
defensive minds in a
I don't
game
think
right now.
that compared to
Fangio
the other,
was a defensive mind, but he was a terrible
He
head
is.
coach.
That's true.
yeah,
he was.
But compared to other people that's gotten head coach jobs, I don't think that they're all better than him.
No, so I'll say this. I don't know if they all better than him. I don't know if they all worse than him. They're just something different. They're not him. So I understand that
Yeah,
part.
they're white.
But
And it was a shock when he was fired.
He's not lying. Like, they do have a problem hiring black and minority coaches. Like, they do have a problem with that. But when he got fired from Miami, I wasn't like super shocked.
I was shocked.
Because
a lot of people
like,
were shocked.
You won like your last 6 games,
8.
but you lost all the
I
ones.
think it was
before
like
that.
8 or even
think it
more
was
than
8.
that.
Yeah, but
They
you
went
lost
on a
all the ones
run.
before that. You've been underachieving every year.
He'd only been here 2 years, right?
Doesn't matter. Zach Taylor's only been in Cincinnati 2 years. And he's a trash coach, I think. But they're in the Super Bowl. So that's why it's all subjective when it comes to the coaching. But he is not lying. They do have a problem with hiring black people. And the main part of his suit right now is the fact that Bill Belichick texted him congratulations, thinking he was Brian Dable on Tuesday when he didn't interview till Thursday. So that's lock, stock, smoke, and barrel right there. I don't know what the hell they're going to say about that. Mm-hmm. The second
Because
part,
like, what are y'all doing? How do Bill Belichick know?
because they talk.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick's the GM of the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's talking to other GMs. Like, oh.
So basically, yeah, he's saying like, hey, we're already basically hired Dable, and Flores ain't even interviewed yet.
It's like when y'all be talking about jobs at the city, y'all be like, oh, they're going to get that job to
That's
so-and-so. It's the same. This happens every job, everywhere.
But
you
majority
go.
of them be black though, with the city.
Maybe. Like, at my job, if a job comes open, everybody's like, oh, you know who they want for that job? We already know who's going to get the
But
job.
also Brian
it
Dable.
depends. It depends.
Brian Dable was probably the hottest name on the chart for this season for coaching though. So
To who, though?
to the coaching vacancies. I mean,
So
he was
here-
one of the that all the teams wanted for real.
My thing is, right, so if we all on a team, right, and you fire Brian Dable, we all talk. I'm like, what you fire Brian Dable for? He won your last 8. You going to tell me something? I'm not going to tell nobody else outside this room, but that's going to be the reason I don't hire Brian Dable. Because
Flores.
or Brian Flores.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
said. You
Yeah,
said like, hey,
Flores.
Brian Flores.
I was about to say because
Yeah,
Brian
he's a good
Dable wasn't
coach.
fired.
No, Brian Dable got the job.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically how that go. Brian Flores is done coaching NFL. I hope his lawsuit goes forward because it's a legitimate lawsuit. Honestly, I don't think the NFL cares about that lawsuit that much. I think the bigger thing here is he accused the Dolphins owner offering him $100K to throw a game.
Yeah, that's
That's
bigger
the
thing.
biggest story right there. I think that's the
And
one.
Hugh
they're gonna
Jackson
go down.
backed him up.
Yep.
He said the Browns owner did the same thing with more money. But he said he didn't take it. That's neither here nor there.
Well, you got to say you didn't take it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah,
gotta
'cause
say
then
it.
you betting. You basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cheating now.
You basically
double
Pete
dipping.
Rose, then you ain't
yeah,
getting
you
in
Pete
nothing.
Rosen.
Yeah, you double dipping.
Which I mean makes sense to
They
me.
never getting on Facebook.
Teams do it all the time. Kansas City they were doing a suck for luck that year,
Yeah,
right? Well, everybody was suck for luck,
yeah.
tank for Tua. It makes sense. Teams do it all the time. The problem is you can't be the team owner and pay somebody to do it.
You can't. That's something the fans say, man. You can't like do that. You're professionals. You need to go out there and try to win every game.
Yeah, we say that, but then we saw like the Philadelphia 76ers do their process where they lost 4 years in a row. Just kept picking.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Still ain't worked out.
And we all knew they were tanking. They were trading away good players. Oh, you get up out of here. What was it Richardson? Get up out of here. We don't want you. You trying to win. You out here making layups. You lost your mind. Bring in Russ. So, But yeah, nah, you can't do that because once you start offering pay, now betting's legal. Shitty things.
Coming to Missouri soon, man. Hopefully.
I can't fucking wait.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna be short on some house payments. I tell you that.
Dang.
I just put
out
the whole
here.
crib up there. Did y'all see the dude that bet $4.5 million on the Bengals to win?
The Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the payout on that?
Something crazy.
So, wait, the Rams are like 4.5-point favorites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win by like 16.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go on to the. I mean, are we going to the sports rundown? Can we
Y'all got
get the
anything
sporty
else for
beef?
this?
I know.
I guess not. Ken's gonna start the music.
Shout out to Chris.
It runs in there. We like sports rundown already anyway.
We are.
We just going.
It's more than a game.
I could be a coach. I'll say that.
You could be a coach.
Be a coach. No, because you're black.
He might be on something. I'm not gonna. He might be on something.
Hey, reality bites, huh?
God damn it. What you got for sports rundown?
All right, man. Shout out to Chris for the Chris Sports Rundown. We got to say that. Let everybody know. Comment on YouTube that you love the Sports Rundown.
You begging.
It's like
just
putting your
saying.
Cash App up for your birthday right now, bro.
I don't hate that idea.
What, cash out for your birthday?
If somebody gonna send me free cash, I'm gonna take it.
You a bum.
I'll be
What?
a bum with free
You
cash.
a bum.
What if I get $1 million?
You a bum.
Who gonna send you $1 million?
Wait, if I
You
if
don't
I
even
put my
Bezos.
Cash
that
App
good
up-
friend.
Bezos got
I'm
a
just
hold of
saying,
your
if
cash app.
people sent me enough when I had $1 million, your ass would be putting your cash app up.
You
your
ain't
next birthday.
lying. You ain't lying. I be a bum too. Like I
just
need
be
that
like,
meal ticket.
hey,
I can't believe they gave this bum ass $J.
Y'all trash.
kick me down, man.
Trash.
I'm gonna have to see it go first though.
Like, oh, he's going to the moon.
I'm like, that's go.
Oh,
Hey,
A meal?
Hey, shout out to my boy Bubba Dub, man.
Oh yeah,
He
was
make.
funny.
I had my whole contractor crew out there going trash.
For real.
Call my Chiefs trash.
He did.
It wasn't true.
Oh damn! I was supposed to bring some red velvet cake.
For what?
My boy Bubba Dub said, "Would you like a slice of red velvet cake? It reminds you of the Chiefs. Why? Because it's trash."
Oh,
real
that's
velvet
the
cake's trash.
He was called out red and white.
Oh,
So I'm like, I like red velvet cake.
No, red velvet cake is fine.
I didn't get it, but okay, I got it now.
That's okay.
Go ahead,
you
man.
slow.
Sports rundown.
It's a black thing.
Talk about the Super Bowl real quick. Bengals versus the Rams.
Well, let's talk about how we got here.
No, do we really need to go back to
Yeah,
that?
let's
Really?
talk about
Do
how
we need to
got-
revisit
let's,
that?
Let's talk about how we got here.
Dog walk.
Man, where do
What
we start?
happened last week, y'all?
So
We got two insiders last
walk.
week that took tough losses.
Let me tell y'all. The
We almost
Chiefs
had a
came out
rematch. We almost had a rematch.
gangbusters.
Yeah, they were.
To the point I went outside, smoked like 3 cigarettes back to back because I knew it was over.
Can I keep it a bean?
Chain smoke.
It was 21-10.
It was 21-3.
21-3.
It was
at
21-3
halftime.
at halftime. Yeah, okay, 21-3. I didn't know where the 10 came from. I don't know when they scored the touchdown, but whatever
After half.
whatever the score was at halftime, my pops was here. He left. I'm like, this game's over. I took a nap.
But that was the score at halftime their first game when they beat them.
Didn't even care.
You woke up.
Took a nap. I woke up. It was 21-21. I'm like, where? What the hell I miss out here?
So, Chiefs, y'all got in the second half. They started dropping 8, and for some reason,
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all don't play Madden maybe, but you can run the ball. You call it dive play, a draw
Chiefs
play.
run the ball.
trap
Trap.
play.
No
Trap,
way.
Yeah. Everybody
Wham.
know 0-1 trap. Wham.
Wham.
That shit go for 7 every time. Eric Bieniemy, that's probably why you're not getting a job, bro, because that shit looked horrible. I'm going to go out there and say that. And then Andy Reid at the end of the game said he wasn't giving Patrick Mahomes good play calls. That's what he said at the end of the game. But all
But
year,
then he also said Mahomes has the opportunity to change the play call.
yeah, but all year
Whenever.
though, all year Andy Reid's been trying to convince us that Eric Bieniemy's been calling plays.
Yeah.
And now you telling us you didn't give Patrick Mahomes good plays. Eric Bieniemy, he's screwing you. Go to college. Well, I'm so high.
So basically,
He can't get his words right over here.
So I'm like, Reed, bro, this is why they fired you in Philly, bro, because you didn't run the ball enough when you're supposed to.
yeah.
That's just, it don't make sense to me.
He never seen a pass play.
I see it. Everybody else, you
true.
watch the game with
Very
people
true.
just drunk. Like, bro, why won't they just run? All you had to do was just run dive. Y'all were averaging 7 yards a carry or something like that.
because they want to
Stupid.
use Jerick McKinnon. He can't run the ball. Jerick McKinnon is a great pass catcher.
Jerick McKinnon was averaging 6 yards a rush. Him and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. All you
Well,
gotta
yeah,
do
you
is
only
come
got
out
three
the second
people on
half
the
and run
line.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I swear to God, Andy Reid doesn't play Madden. He cannot.
I
Dude,
can go out and say that Andy Reid doesn't play Madden.
Dude.
I would be confident.
Yeah.
I
jump
can
out
run wham, play after play after play until you do engage Jake. Like it don't even make sense. That's why people be so mad. Because people say like, oh, you don't know, you never coached football. I don't have to coach football to know that. I play enough fucking Madden. If there's only 3 people on the line, you run the ball. Simple as that.
Yeah.
But you didn't. And Pat Mahomes back there trying to figure out where to throw with 8 people. And I don't know, bro. I don't know.
So do you think that play at the end of the half took a lot out of them too?
that
a lot of
stupid
people have
ass
been
throw?
saying
Yeah, that was dumb.
Instead
Yeah,
of
I believe
throwing
in
it-
momentum. I believe in momentum.
Do
That
you
was a
take
dumb
thr-
throw.
Do you take 3 there though?
Yeah.
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 Well, no, I still would have ran the play.
Yeah.
But
No.
Andy Reid,
You run the play, but if it's not,
throw
you
it
don't throw it
elsewhere.
a swing.
Yeah.
You throw it away and then take the 3.
Andy Reid, you can't even call a play where you got somebody running that's not in the end zone. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now, if you play Madden, that's smash or that slants right there all day, or you run corner, like out of 5 wide. That's what that is, Andy Reid. Next time, call me. I'll help y'all out. But the shit don't make sense. But he's got Target Hill running behind the line,
Doing the swing play.
Doing the swing
the,
play.
The motion
Wow.
swing play that
Yeah.
everybody loves.
doing the orbit. It's called orbit. He's running orbit or fake jet sweep. And then Patrick Mahomes has a brain fart and throws it out there. And I knew you was fucked up because after you did, you like timeout.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't had
No,
a
no, no,
timeout.
no, timeout.
You
He
ain't
put-
had
You
none.
ain't had a timeout in 3 minutes.
He pulled a Chris Webber.
Yeah, they should have threw a flag for that shit, but
Yeah.
that was a big momentum play.
But it was actually Eli Apple that made the tackle.
Yeah,
He
Eli
started
Apple
talking
be
stuff,
talking
too. He
trash.
started talking stuff after that too.
Every
I'm
time
like,
somebody
bro,
beat
he
the team,
leaked
they talk
into
to
your
him.
arms. It ain't like you went up there and
Yeah.
made a crazy hit. He tried to get in there. He just jumped into your arms.
Nah, that was a bad play. That messed up the momentum. But then they came out in the second half. I felt y'all could have got it back. Y'all had the ball first. All you had to do was go down there, do your thing, run the,
But they was
do what you
flat.
did the first half. Run the ball, make some short passes. But y'all came out the second half trying to like put them away with 1 touchdown, and shit went downhill after that. And that's the story. I'm sticking to it. I ain't buying tickets next year either.
You still pissed.
Yeah,
To
Did
this
you
second.
buy tickets this year?
I bought one.
He went to one game.
You went to one game?
Yeah, the
A
Pittsburgh
good
game.
one. A good playoff game.
Oh, you sent Ben home, huh?
Yeah, I was out there looking at the retirement signs. Go home. Get your 401k ready.
All
Nah, I
right.
can't
All right,
do
so
it.
we talking about the Super Bowl
To
now.
the NFC.
we gonna
No, we're
shift
gonna talk about how y'all
over.
got dog walk.
Shifting your way, man. What happened
Well,
last
can
week?
I say though, after my Chiefs loss, I wish I could bring up my text, but Chris, he was Johnny on the spot, boy. He was right
Let's talk
there.
about that.
Patty,
What
no,
happened?
couldn't be Patty.
Hey,
Y'all
Couldn't
trash.
be me, probably.
Oh, it was everything.
We
I think
couldn't
he let
lose to the
cunt fly.
Bengals. We didn't lose
He
to the
let cunt
Bengals.
fly a couple times, I think.
He let come fly?
He might have.
No.
Keenan jumped in there with his videos and shit. Everybody was
No,
out
I
there.
didn't jump in there with
Did I see
nothing.
the video?
I
I
said,
don't know.
Johnny, do your
I
thing.
did put the video.
I had
Yeah.
to step away, smoke a cigarette, like just get myself together.
And he gonna text y'all can talk shit now.
I had to come back like, go, I'm ready now. I had a cigarette, had a beer.
My boy's like,
It was
I'm
a
pissed
battle.
over here.
Yeah.
And the group chat was a battle.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. After they lost, I was watching that game. I'm rooting against these Niners, bro.
You already were though before.
No, before like
I ain't
honestly,
gonna
I
lie.
told you, I wish I would have won and we'd have won. So I wanted to beat y'all in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Hey, I went back and looked at your cheese picture that you took the week before. And I was like, that nigga's not laughing right. I like it looks so sad.
I was like, oh, we done came back, but man, after that loss, yeah, I was out here like, I can't let the Niners can't win because Chris ain't gonna never shut the fuck up. That's the only reason. I'm like, he ain't gonna shut the fuck up. So I'm rooting against him. When
thought
Niners
the-
was up early, I was like, no,
Yeah.
please.
I thought the same thing, but I didn't watch the Niners game. I watched the last end of the game just to see what happened.
I watched,
watched
it.
it. I
Yeah,
watched
I'm
the
like
whole
Jimmy.
thing.
I
Great
knew
game.
Jimmy was gonna do something. I just didn't know
Regardless,
when.
it was a great game. No, regardless, as a football.
That what
fan.
he did there at the end. Like, he.
No, at
I
the
don't-
time,
that wasn't his fault.
At the time, I said that was trash Jimmy because Jimmy's just a trash person, right?
Yeah.
I might have been too harsh and quick to judge.
But hold on, his ending stats were comparable to Mahomes in the
What's
same in
your
the game.
point, Chris?
I'm just saying. So you're calling your quarterback trash too? Okay.
We just acknowledged Mahomes played a whole trash half, and your quarterback played a whole game that was still trash. and
But
you
they ended
proud.
with the same numbers.
My quarterback got a job.
Okay, Jimmy's got a job too. He's
Where-
gonna have a
where-
job
where he
somewhere.
playing next year?
We about to trade him somewhere.
Where he playing next year?
I don't know. Name it. He might go
Go
there.
talk about your trash ass team, man.
So let's talk about it, man. What happened in that game?
It was a good game. We went up early. Then we let it. We let Cooper Kupp slip a couple times.
That shit's
You
stupid.
know. But Debo gave his life. He put his life on the
I feel
field.
like that y'all stopped
know.
giving him the ball though.
We did the fourth quarter.
He's a
he
running
didn't-
back.
He didn't get the ball, like, the last time he touched the ball was like 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I feel like
And that's why people are kind of killing Shanahan for that.
Ramsey locked his ass up.
Come on, really? Anyway,
What happened then?
we just didn't give him the ball.
Well, I mean, y'all didn't just be like.
And the
no, we're
Rams
not.
had the ball the most of the time, though.
Was he at running back or wide receiver?
Both.
And they never gave
You
him
name
the
it, he
ball.
was there.
Okay.
But we had it at the end. We were up, 3 points?
and you let him off the hook.
Yeah.
we knew who they were.
Matt Stafford threw that long pass right into Jaguasi Tart's hands. He dropped it.
That was still like 7 minutes left in the game when that happened.
Yeah,
though, right?
it was 8 minutes left.
But
Yeah.
it always seemed like when somebody drops that big turnover play,
Yeah.
it's
the
always like
Momo.
It just rolled
right
That's
after the
shit.
next
well,
play
because
most of the
then
time.
the very next
It's like
play,
punting it
I'm about to
twice.
say the next play.
the very next play is when Jimmy Ward deliberately hit OBJ with the helmet to helmet while he's on the ground.
That was dumb.
So, but the whole thing is, it was Jimmy Ward's emotions, because last game when he got the interception and OBJ laid him out on the interception, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you back."
So he out here on some host.
So
That's what it
honestly,
sound like.
I think that's what he did. I feel
It
like
didn't
he
even
thought that
hurt
was his
though. Like
shot.
OBJ got up and laughed
Yeah.
at him like that was dumb.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that cost us 15 yards right there.
That was dumb. Yo, how'd your son feel about OBJ in that game though? OBJ played good that game.
That's something I felt
Yeah.
bad about, if I'm being honest. Because I knew they was over there balling.
But he said Christian is an OBJ fan.
Yeah, he liked OBJ.
Well, I mean, he said his
If you watch
son's
a
a Niner
YouTube
fan, so I was
clips.
like,
Well, they are.
if he being like indoctrinating,
I
them-
asked him today. I said, "Y'all good, man? I know it was a tough loss last week." He's like, "No, I'm good." I expect that.
They don't understand. Yeah.
They kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was hurt a little, but I had to tell him, it's okay, son. We made it this far.
Nah, that's loser talk. I'm like, I don't know why. Why y'all would do this to us?
So, I mean, we started out 3-5 and then make it to the NFC Championship games. Pretty
People
good.
said that about the Chiefs too, but my thing is,
But-
once you there, I don't care where you started. We
Hold
here
on.
now.
But I seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, they were against us all season and
Channel
we
5 said that
overcame
shit.
everything."
I don't know
I'm
what
like,
they were talking about.
bro, before the season, y'all was picked to win the Super Bowl.
I watch Nick
everybody.
Wright every day.
I've told
was
y'all,
against y'all.
people just say shit. You can't. This is why you can't trust.
I hate
nobody.
y'all.
Not me. Not me.
I'm being 100 with you,
Not
bro.
me.
Like I normally, I'm like, I could care less what they do.
I hate people say dumb shit, too.
Win,
I'm like,
lose,
what?
or draw. But when I just read the comments of the fans, like I legitimately and 100% grow a hatred for Chiefs fans. Like,
Okay,
I
say
hate
them,
y'all.
not y'all, because that ain't
All
me.
right.
Like, you know,
Okay.
I tell the truth.
I do,
Same
man.
the
I
devil.
be like, I can't stand them.
So are we gonna be like women on the Super Bowl Sunday, watching the commercials and the halftime
I'm gonna
show?
watch the game.
I'm gonna watch the
I
game
ain't
just
had
to
no
see.
pony in the race in
I just
7
wanna
years.
see Burrow
so I'm
get
gonna
blew
watch
out.
it.
Okay,
about
so
16.
what would y'all think would be a better Super Bowl? Obviously, we want Chiefs.
Well,
Chiefs
honestly, the
49ers.
Chiefs,
Chiefs
just
Rams
as long as
would've
it's
been
Chiefs and
good.
any of those other
So
two
you would have
teams.
liked Chiefs
Chiefs Rams
Rams
would've been
And
good.
what would you say, Keenan? Because you didn't have any teams in the race. So what would you say would be a favorite of your Super Bowl?
Race.
Like when
I'm
they
just
dust y'all ass last
No,
time
no.
they played. Titans Rams.
But that's cool. I mean,
Titans Rams.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? You knew y'all wasn't going to the Super Bowl.
no, I'm talking about just out of the 4 teams that were in it. What was
Oh,
the better
in the
Super Bowl you would want to
in the
see?
championship?
He talking about shit 4 weeks ago. He knew
I
he
know.
wasn't gonna win.
I'm talking about.
Man, shut your bum ass up.
We played in December against each other. He like,
Yeah, shut your bum ass
we
up,
beat
too.
y'all in December.
You
Okay,
ain't had nobody in the race.
well, that's what Johnny just said. So
Well, I mean, y'all
You
was the
did
one
this to
team,
me.
bro. Y'all lost in the first round. Like,
Whatever.
he get to talk shit.
Okay,
bro. Come
so okay, cool, whatever.
Basically, shut up.
on. Private car.
To me, I thought it was gonna be Chiefs. I thought it was gonna be a rematch of the Chiefs 49ers, or I wanted Chiefs Rams because that was the other great game that I saw from Patrick Mahomes. Those the two best games he played was the Chiefs.
He lost that
Chiefs,
game.
yeah, it's Jared
Chiefs
Goff.
Bills,
Against Jared Goff.
Chiefs Bills, and then Chiefs Rams. Those two
Jared
best.
Goff ain't never beat us.
Okay.
All right,
We beat
Jared
y'all.
Goff threw for like 400 some yards that game too.
that was a
crazy.
great game.
That was.
All right, move on.
I
quick.
wanted Chiefs Niners just 'cause honestly I wanted to beat
I wanted
Chris in
the
the Super Bowl
rematch.
again so he could say
We definitely would have beat y'all.
I'm
this
tired of
time.
him saying Eric
Especially
Fisher
with
was holding.
Patty acting a nut. We definitely would have dog walked y'all.
I don't know, man. Y'all
Dog
did-
walked.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you think about them letting Cooper Kupp get open on that last play?
I mean, Cooper Kupp's a really good player.
He is, but I feel like these defensive coordinators are doing some weird shit now.
They ran cover 0 on that.
Man.
I thought they did. I didn't want to say nothing, but I thought they did because there was one guy running with Kupp.
Yeah, I only seen
And I
one
thought, like,
black
what
guy
are these
with him.
defensive coordinators doing?
I think they ran cover 0.
Our
on
defense
that.
has been holding it down for us. They made some mistakes in that game though.
You can't run cover 0 right there. You can't. Who is it?
'Cause you know what he gonna do.
Who's the dude? Morris.
D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico Ryans.
Morris is for the Rams.
Okay,
defensive
yeah.
coordinator.
D'Amico Ryans,
Great coach.
great coach.
Had a great season.
You think he's a great
season.
coach?
Yeah.
Not when you're doing shit like that.
He's had head coach interviews.
So the
He ain't getting hired.
He had a, but he
Not
had a
after
set.
that.
He ain't getting hired
Not
before
that.
that. He the wrong coach.
He actually, D'Amico Ryans is white.
Is he? I thought he was a black
No,
linebacker.
y'all got a black dude.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
man.
about to say, I
I
thought he
wanted
was
to
a black
see Johnny's
linebacker,
face.
bro. Like,
Wanted
what?
to see Johnny's
I know I'm not tripping. I played enough Madden and remember that dude playing.
Nah, but he had a second interview with the Vikings. He actually turned it down because he wanted to stay with the 49ers.
No.
So he's stupid
way.
too.
That's what he said.
So he's
No,
stupid
that
too.
doesn't even make sense.
Y'all
He
should
had
have
a
fired
second-
him when he did that. Because that tells me he's not a good coach.
He's a good coach.
That doesn't even
Nah.
make sense.
You
Like,
turned down
gotta
a head
make all of
coaching
that
So
job?
what won the game against the Packers? The
Wait, you
49ers
telling
defense.
me you got a defensive coordinator that turns down a head coaching job to stay a defensive coordinator?
It's not saying he would have got it. He had a second interview.
You turned down the opportunity to try. I'm firing you. I'm firing you
Or
right
he's waiting
away.
for a better opportunity.
Like, no, you came out here leading my defense and no, what? You fired.
Okay, that's okay. We know that's irrational.
Wait, are you keeping that coach?
No. I got issues with that. I don't
Yeah,
even
I'm
think that
firing
makes
you,
sense.
bro. Like, are you serious?
That doesn't even make sense.
You
to
have
me.
a coach good enough for a head coaching job?
No.
Yeah, but
no.
you're
And
not
you
gonna
fired
turn down. Like I can't trust your decision
That's
making when you make
wild.
that decision.
Exactly.
I can't trust your decision.
You can't go out here and lead my
I
defense.
feel him on that.
Yeah, I
and
can't
tell
trust
us-
your decision making.
I'm gonna be like, thank you
Bro,
for
that's
staying
like
with us.
saying like, yo, you can have Todd's job, and you like, nah, I'm gonna just stay where I'm at.
I don't want his job. I
You
make
would
more
never
money than
take
him.
Todd's
No,
job.
I don't want it. It's too much responsibility for too little pay.
When
That's
people
crazy.
say shit like that, I'm
That's
like, nah,
crazy.
get him out of here.
Especially when I know that you a title guy.
Yeah, I'm fired. I'm
That's
firing
crazy.
D'Amico Ryans. Absolutely.
Like,
right
I
away
ain't
when he
buying
say
it.
I'm not even going to interview. I'm saying if I'm the owner and the head coach, first of all, we get a draft pick if you get that job. So you hurting our team. First off, and second of all, it helps me look better when you go get a head coaching job. That means our offensive coordinator can get a head coaching job too down the line. So you hurting the whole team.
End of the day, we wanted him to stay. He's a good coach. The defense played great this year.
No, I don't believe NFL
I'm glad he
teams want
stayed.
that either. I don't believe they want that. I don't believe they want their coordinators to be there the whole fucking time. Not unless you that guy from Pittsburgh, who's the old white guy that was the defensive coordinator for 40 years or something stupid.
Oh, yeah, what was that dude's name?
He went to his
Something
team.
Johnson,
Chuck,
yeah.
He went to his team. He went to the Titans after he left Pittsburgh.
The white guy, the Johnson guy?
The old guy, not Johnson.
Nah, this dude
No, it
was
was the old
old
dude.
He left Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if he did.
And they
But
hired
how much is it on the personnel that it is on the coaching though?
In what?
So like you put so much stock into the coach, but how much is it on the personnel than the coach?
I think it's more the coach.
You think it's more the coach coaching
Yeah.
them people up to play that
Because
that
look,
well?
Vic Fangio went to Denver and got their defense looking top fucking notch. They let Von Miller go and got better.
Okay.
And you could probably
That's a
only
good
name
point.
2 people on their defense, maybe 3: Simmons, Surtain, and Chubb.
Yeah, I know.
But they
Surtain
got
and
Josie
Chubb.
Jewell out there looking like a star.
So was Dick LeBeau.
Yeah, Dick
Yeah,
LeBeau.
LeBeau.
Yeah, that dude was the defensive coordinator forever. That's like the only one. But no, D'Amico Ryans, I'm firing you on the spot.
So he did. He went to the Titans from 2015 to 2017.
yeah,
Yeah.
D'Amico Ryans needs to be fired. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
And running cover 0 at the end, I was already questioning you, and then when you said that, I know why. It's not good. It's not a good fit. We're going in a different direction.
I'm gonna take the head coaching job, no matter who I was with.
No, that's a promotion.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, no
So
matter
are you
who I
taking
was
the
with.
Jaguars job? Or you
To be the
taking-
head
Absolutely.
coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 32 of the jobs.
Yeah, but you got to think so. So then what if you fired? So what if you go 0-16, 0-17?
So you can go be
and you
another.
fired.
You can
Yeah,
go
be
back
an
to being a
coordinator.
defensive
Back.
coordinator.
Todd Haley's been the coordinator.
You can go back to being a
All
defensive
that
coordinator.
stuff.
I'm like
That-
Josh McDaniel. Like
Yeah.
we hired
Dude,
him.
you
was
go to a
trash.
bad team, a
back.
bad
Fired.
organization.
Walked out on another job, and now he's getting another job.
Yeah, I'm like, you can go back to being a coordinator.
So Byron Leftwich turned down the Jaguars job.
Head coaching job.
No,
Yeah.
so Byron
He did.
Leftwich said he wanted the new GM. They said no, and they turned him down or something like that.
Leftwich said no to the Jaguars job to a second interview, just like D'Amico Ryans did.
Fire
and they
his
hired
ass.
Doug Peterson.
Fire his ass too.
It just don't make sense to me.
Like my motto is, if you turn down coaching jobs, then I feel like you ain't got the confidence that you need to say I can go in there and turn that around. If you ain't got that confidence, you can't lead my offense or defense.
Obviously, he's a confidence, like, all right.
no, you don't, because you turned down a job.
He probably didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay.
Then you ain't good enough to be here. If you don't think you too good for this job, then I'm gonna fire you straight out. That's my motto.
Okay. So, next topic.
Fire D'Amico Ryans.
You wild.
I'm sorry, Chris. I know it's your team and it hurt, but
Okay. Anyway, so Josh McDaniels to the
he gonna
Raiders.
cry in the car.
No, I just think it's stupid, but okay. Josh McDaniels to the Raiders.
They're stupid. They should have kept Versace.
Versace.
How you doing? How you watching? What is it? Pat McAfee? How you doing?
Pat McAfee's a good
He's like
podcast.
Versace. How you doing? How's your family? How
He's
you
a
doing?
good podcaster.
No, I think they should have kept Versace, man.
Maybe Josh
and
got
he had a
better
chance
in
to
these
go to
few
a
I
few
years.
think
teams,
Josh
too.
still a dickhead.
Josh is Josh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
We'll
shocked
see.
he got another offer after he did the Colts like that, honestly.
And after he traded up for Tebow.
I mean, people make mistakes, but
Hey, Tebow won him.
you supposed to.
He did.
Yeah, he won a
He
playoff game with Tebow,
He did.
and you thought he learned from that. But then when he dogged out the Colts, I probably wouldn't have called him again. But white privilege.
That's what we're gonna chop it up. at.
What else, dude? Do you know a black coach that can be like, yeah, I'll take the job? And they be like, okay, cool, we're hiring Josh McDaniels. Then he just don't show up. The defensive coordinator showed up. The guy that Josh McDaniels was supposed to hire for his staff fucking showed up. They said, what you doing? Where Josh? Josh didn't come.
Wasn't it a running back that did that not that long ago?
Didn't show up for a coaching job?
No. He changed it. Wasn't Frank Gore supposed to go to the Colts and he turned it down and went somewhere else?
Oh, players do it all the time.
No, I was just asking a question.
I don't know, but I mean, Emmanuel Sanders was supposed to go to the Chiefs, and then he went to Denver, and we hated him for years. But the coach, yeah, he won a Super Bowl too. That's what really. Hey, they was mad in the city. Fuck him. But a coach, they hired a coach. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna take the job." You are man. They stopped searching. All the other candidates they would have hired got hired on for other jobs, and then Josh McDaniels didn't show up.
That's crazy.
Just no call, no show.
That's crazy.
Changed my mind.
But the Raiders hired him. That tell you something about the Raiders. Raiders going Raider.
Raiders go to Raider.
That's a fact.
And
like
then the Dolphins have their new coach,
Who'd they get?
Mike McDaniel, offensive coordinator from the 49ers, Mike McDaniel. So he definitely took the second interview and took the job.
Yeah, that's smart. Why wouldn't you?
So, but he's another one that doesn't call the plays, but people want him.
I don't think it matters so much who calls the plays, honestly.
It doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. But it's just weird that Eric Bieniemy's not in the mix.
How did your boy do last season that left from the 49ers?
Solid?
Yeah. How
The
did
Jets
he,
Trash.
Trash. What did the boys say? Trash.
The Jets are trash.
They are.
But their defense
But that's
was
the
good,
thing,
though.
though. You leave and you go be trash somewhere, and then you can get fired.
Yeah, but you
You
made
don't have to be
15
trash.
million while you being trash somewhere,
You're going to make more in 1 year than you made your whole career as
and
a
then you can
OC.
go back and be a
But then you
defense.
might
There's
not,
nothing
though.
wrong with.
You might not, though.
You
might
can go
not
back
win.
and be
Your
a defensive
old spot's already
coordinator,
filled.
but you can
No,
go somewhere else
you know how
and be a
coaching
defensive
is in the
coordinator.
NFL, man. They always going to. I mean,
It's
always.
not guaranteed, though.
It's pretty much guaranteed.
It's like they go be a head coach and then they can go back to be a coordinator.
They'll
for so long.
broadcast for a year.
Yeah,
or something
and then
like
go
that.
back to a head coach.
I'm saying I would take the head coaching.
The
job.
only
But I
head
can
coach,
see why you don't if you don't.
The only head coach that I saw go from a head coach back to a coordinator that I never saw him be a head coach again was Todd Haley, to my recent memory.
Romeo Cornell did that when he left here.
Oh, Robbie Cornell, that's another one. I
I
said,
feel like it's a lot of them.
Yeah,
well, yeah, I know that.
I
there's
feel
not
like
that-
they'll
They
go
do.
back to be a
They do,
coordinator.
yeah.
They'll go back and
I'm
be a
not gonna lie,
coordinator,
they
and they'll
do.
be like, "All right, cool, I'm good here, man. I
Spagnuolo.
dip my toe
And,
in that pool already."
Dude who just did good with the Cowboys, Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn, yeah.
Yeah,
he was.
But nobody
He was
offered him
with the
another
Falcons.
job
Falcons,
yet. Nobody
yeah.
offered him another job yet, though.
He was trying for a head coach's job this season, but then he turned it down and said, "No, I'm gonna stay with the defensive coordinator with the
Fire his
Cowboys."
ass, too. Fire his
But
ass,
he was
too.
trash as a head coach. Well, I guess he wasn't. He was the one that went to the Super Bowl.
That's what I
though.
was about to say. They were in
Yeah.
the Super Bowl up 28-3. It can't be
Yeah.
too trash. Well,
You're right.
I never thought he was a trash coach.
It didn't. And I mean, yeah,
Also, I think a good quarterback can kind of hide a lot of shit.
Matt Ryan was decent those years. Well, that's because he had Kyle Shanahan.
That's probably true. But no, it don't matter, man. If you get offered a job, there's nothing that says you got to go there and be trash. You can go there and be decent. You can be good.
You can.
build a a team up. Andy Reid came to Kansas City, built a team up.
But he had a good team. He inherited a good team.
Who?
Andy Reid.
I guess you could say that.
I mean,
he had the good
decent.
players.
I mean, decent. Not a Super Bowl winning team, but he brought him to the Super Bowl and won it. Yeah.
But I mean, if the coaching job is open, more than likely, it wasn't the fucking top team in the league. So
It's true.
You
Unless
want to
you-
do some work no matter where you go.
Yeah. And then Washington Commanders.
Got it. I'm calling to watch the football team. So
How do you
that's
say?
better
I'm
It's
like,
kinda trash.
that's just wild. Like, how do you say like go Commanders? That's weird to me.
It sounds like you're watching G.I. Joe.
They should have just kept Washington football team.
Yeah, I mean that was
actually
better.
Washington football team
Yeah,
grew
I
up
was-
on me, even though I
Or-
called them the WTFs.
Yeah,
That's what made it good.
Yeah, the what the fucks.
or even like Armada would have been better, or
Armada would not have been better.
better than.
Is it still
Commanders.
Riviera out there in Washington? Is that still the coach?
Rivera?
Rivera, yeah.
Riviera.
I'm like, is he talking about Miami Riviera?
I don't know. I'm just like, I know the dude out there don't be winning no games.
The best thing I think that they had to me was I like the Sentinels.
The Sentinels. Oh, that would have been worse than the Commanders. I
They'll
think.
probably trade y'all for Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean it's a spot where you could go to.
They'll probably trade y'all for Jimmy.
Okay, on to the NBA.
Boo.
What we got? Joel Embiid
You tired?
balling.
Chilling, man.
This is our last thing. It's our last thing. NBA. When we
Joel
done.
Embiid ball.
Oh, man.
Joel Embiid
Come
balling.
on,
Knew
man.
that.
I ain't
Best
got nothing.
big man in the
Get your
league.
shit together,
I
boy.
know.
Joel Embiid actually is averaging more points, 33.5, than minutes, 32.3.
Joel Embiid's balling. He's on my fantasy team. I
Yeah.
see everything he do.
Good player.
He's
Hall of
nice.
Famer right there.
He's nice.
Other thoughts on the NBA? How everything that's going with it.
I ain't been really paying attention, man. My
I watch a few games. here.
Blazers is kind of
Blazers just traded Robert Covington, which is kind of a weird trade they did.
yeah. I wasn't really feeling that.
And then we just had a trade, Karis LeVert to the Cavs
That's
for,
crazy.
for Ricky Rubio, which is wild. People just giving away players.
The Cavs are like a legit.
Cavs are
contender in
good.
the East. Is Sexton going to be back at all this year? Or is he out for the
No,
entire
he's
year?
torn ACL.
When is
And MCL, I think. I think he tore them both.
When is NBA All Star Weekend?
Man,
Coming next
Should be
weekend?
soon.
Not next weekend. Next weekend is Super Bowl.
You right. But it's coming up.
It's
yeah,
got to be the
close.
weekend after that.
Oh, okay.
You going to Miami or something?
It's in
No, I
Cleveland.
just
Welcome
Let's say
to
Cleveland.
Miami.
Oh, shit.
no
You go to
because
Cleveland.
I always used to think the All Star Weekend would be the Valentine's Day weekend, but I'm like the Super Bowl's next weekend, so I kind of questioned that. And I thought it was gonna be this weekend, but it's NHL's and the Pro Bowl.
Bro, did y'all see that NHL like skills event they did?
No,
where
I
dude
didn't.
was blindfolded.
Oh, no. I heard about it, though.
Bruh,
Yeah.
dude was like
I just watched the video.
blindfolded, went down, like spun around, did like a stick trick to pick the puck up, and flicked this mug in behind the goalie, bro.
Blindfolded.
Blindfolded, yeah.
There was
And
a
he had
goalie or
on
was
the-
it empty net?
It was a
That's
goalie.
all right.
Oh,
Flipped
that's
it
wild.
behind the goalie, and he had on the uniform from dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I would have tackled his ass.
Yeah,
Now you
would've-
trying to embarrass me.
I would have tested him for PEDs right
yeah,
there.
like and go watch that clip. Like I don't even mess with hockey, and I was like, oh, this crazy.
Yeah, because I seen it. I flipped the channel. I was like, because I just glanced at it. I was like, oh, NBA All Star Weekend. Because I just saw in All Star, and I'm like, let me go check it out. I'm like, these niggas on ice. This ain't this ain't my shit.
And then did you guys see the whole thing with Harden? They was talking about, oh, well, Harden's going to get traded for Ben Simmons. And then they were like, Harden wants to leave. And then now KD is like, we talked it over and Harden's staying. So now the Nets are saying he's staying.
Get him out of there.
Harden?
Yeah, once you say you leaving, you're leaving.
So do you want him? You're a low-key 76ers fan. You want Harden to go to the Sixers?
I don't think it really matters. They've been playing without Simmons this whole time, and they still pretty
Yeah,
good.
they
It
are
don't
a
matter
good
who you
team.
put in there.
What are
But
they
with
top
another
8?
player, with a James Harden,
Yeah, I mean,
though, you go
James
from
Harden-
being pretty good to like you can win a title now.
It depends on what James Harden you get, though. As long as he's like, if he ain't the one out there doing that, I can't make a bucket because I don't get a foul call.
I mean, he's back to
He's been
balling
playing
now,
better
though.
Yeah.
here lately.
But when you go to the Sixers, though, like you can't run to the rim because Embiid's already right there. Now,
Yeah, you can pick and roll all day with James Harden and Embiid.
you
though.
probably could because Embiid would love to keep shooting threes.
Best.
yeah, like you can pick
But
and
you
He's
roll,
the best of the pick and roll.
pick
You
and
can't
roll and
fall
pick
into
and
that,
pop
though.
like all day there.
No, I mean he'll be good. He'll be a good addition for him. But once somebody say they want out, once they get that mindset, you gotta let them go.
Okay. And then I had a weird stat of the night. It was a few days ago.
Okay,
We had Desmond Bain
okay.
on February 2nd, which is 2/20/22.
Okay.
He wears number 22.
Okay.
Second year in the league. He shot 22% that night.
It's like a Rick Ross song.
2 assists.
222.
He had 2 assists.
22 twos.
He had 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls. Didn't make one two-pointer. And his points, rebound, assists add up to 22.
Cutting. That boy's a goddamn
Hey,
devil.
bro, you the Omen fan.
That boy's a goddamn devil.
That nigga did that shit
I don't
on
like
purpose.
your energy,
He
fam.
did it on
He
purpose.
did that shit on
You got
purpose.
some real negative energy going on with you over here.
So,
Oh,
I
we
thought
almost
that was
forgot,
wild.
man. Shout out to Black History Month, man.
Dang, we did.
No matter what you say, Morgan Freeman, we still celebrate
Look at
Black
y'all,
History
man.
Month.
Hey, that sure probably should have been my words of wisdom song from Black
Shout out to
History.
Braden Weston.
This dude.
Hey, shout out to my Uncle Marlon, man. We celebrated his 50th birthday party
Happy
yesterday.
birthday,
man.
Uncle
Happy
Mark.
birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, that was
Molly
pretty-
Mall.
It was pretty
Dog.
dope, man. They had like 80s theme going on, man. They made him like a 80s. He had gold chains on his little table and shit.
Whoa,
It
that's
was,
what's
it was
up.
tight, man.
Had a
It was
hip hop
tight.
playing.
Yeah.
You gonna do a quote from Martin or somebody?
Nah, Michael
Some-
Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Michael
This
B.
is Black
Jordan?
History Month,
Or
bro.
Michael
Come on.
Jordan?
Yeah, Michael,
If they
well,
don't
I
buy
already
this
picked
shoe,
it.
change it to
Michael
a different
Jordan.
color and they'll buy this shoe.
Yeah.
I already picked it.
You sure you can't pick something else? I can feel some airtime.
Nah, the Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's black. Bro.
We got the. Is he? We,
Is he?
Yes, yes.
We got the 5 minutes later. We can do anything.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that.
Mike ain't spoke up for
You tired?
That takes extensive work. I even messed up on the last video with the 5 minutes later.
You got the
Forgot to
bleeps
cut the
and-
picture out of it. The picture off the wall.
Oh.
Oh, my.
I watched it back and I was like, dang.
And we
it say
also looking
5
for a
minutes
video
later.
editor too.
Dang.
We are.
That'll
Apply.
work for me.
Apply within.
That'll
Apply
work
below.
for me.
Send
All
your
right,
resume.
man.
Hold on, Johnny. Got your words of wisdom for
Words
the
of
week.
wisdom from his airness.
Okay.
He is a black man.
He is.
Allegedly.
A black billionaire
Yeah.
with jaundice.
The GOAT.
He's had.
Anything else you want to call
He's
him?
had a white wife, right? Though.
I think his current wife.
Nah,
Yeah.
she's like a Mexican lady, ain't she?
I don't know. I'm not keeping up with who he knocking that. What was his first wife's name? What was his baby mom's name?
I don't know, but she the one that took all the bread.
Gloria? Was it Gloria?
Nah, it was.
Give all the glory to Gloria.
Nah, it was something like that. I don't know.
Anyway.
Man, Michael Jordan, words of wisdom, man. You know me, I'm always about people staying on their grind. So,
Really?
yeah, get out here and get these fake vaccination cards going. You know what I'm saying? All right, some people want it to happen. Some people wish it to happen. Other people's make it happen. Make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain.
MJ.
Oh shit! Hit the applause.
Yeah.
First one. Hit it again. There he is.
All right, man. I feel like
Man,
this
that's-
episode is
that's-
crazy long.
I'm
Deep
gonna
as the
time slip
ocean.
you for that.
Deep as the
I'm gonna
ocean.
time slip you for that.
For what?
Time and material right there.
That I had to do that work.
Yeah. I feel like this was a good one, though, man.
Oh yeah, Chip Kelly's the name of this episode.
Shout out to black people.
Shout out to Black History Month. Go hit up that
Black History Myth.
month. Go hit up that $5 special from 103 every
Bro,
day.
I've been trying to find a spot, man. Dang.
Support your favorite black businesses.
I was about to say, support Henry.
Yeah,
Us.
us. Subscribe
Us.
on the YouTube. Support us.
Let's see, where am I going for lunch tomorrow?
Really?
I'll be on 49th and Walnut. I'm gonna go support some black people.
All right.
There you go.
And on that note,
We
And
about
on
this
that
thing.
note, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and tell a friend, then tell your mama we about this thing.
Alien Gang, shout out.
Shout out Paul Lawrence Dunbar. He was a poet.
one.
Man, bye.
Boom, outta
Bye.
here.
Bye. Bye.
It's Black History Month, man.